We've still got a while. Ooh, no, not a while. It's going to start very soon. Let's wait for everyone to get here.
Rusty. A bit.
I can close this. How do I close this? Oh, like that, I suppose. Ah, like that. We should ask, is Akari here? No.
Nope. Wait.
Still waiting for Christopher.
While we're waiting, I'll have some. Thank you. Actually sending him a message now. I've just messaged Christopher quickly just to see if he's forgotten or whatever. So if we can give him a few minutes.
No stress.
Cool, cool. I'm hoping my cat stopped. She seems to have been. She's now over batting at the cable on my earphone, so I'm hoping it's gonna last. Babies. Oh, there we go. What kind of dog is Rusty?
We don't actually know, to be honest. But
Okay.
closest we could find on Google was an Australian Terrier. But he's a lot smaller than he looks exactly like an Australian Terrier, but a lot smaller than what they are. So I don't know if he's crossed with something or.
Okay. I was gonna say he sounds like a Yorkie or like one of those that size doggos.
No, he is. He is quite small. But he barks at people like he's much bigger than what he is.
Dude, I've just Googled it. They do kind of look like Yorkies.
Yeah.
Like a cross between a Yorkie and a Scottish Terrier.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But, so if you look at what they look like when they are shaved. So even now I've Googled some of the pictures. So actually I'll see if I can find a picture of just of him. And then I'll show you how close it is. But
okay.
When his hair is long, he looks very much. Oh, where's the picture now? Very much like that, but also that's why I say crossed with something else.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'll put it on the RPG group.
Cool. Hi, Phyllis.
Aye.
Cool. Norman's just fetching us a cup of coffee quickly. We'll, if anybody wants to get themselves sorted, I'm having coffee delivered. Oh man, he's cute, Caedyn.
So yeah, that's the closest one I could find.
Okay.
On Google what he is. And when his hair is long, he looks a lot more like that.
Oh, is your profile picture with him?
Yes.
Okay, so he's just a little bit lighter.
Yeah, but like I said, because he's old. Because he's old, his hair is a lot lighter, but when it's longer, it's a lot darker and a lot more red.
Okay.
So it's almost as if he's got the Yorkie coloring, but it's like a full red color Honestly, to be honest, his hair looks exactly like mine when it's long.
Okay,
So,
same color. Okay.
oh, thank you. So here's a better one of the coloring. So he looks like the top picture, but with this coloring. So that's
Okay.
why I say I don't know exactly what he is. This is just the closest we could
Oh
find.
my word. Okay.
Cute. Very cute.
Oh no, that's my child.
Cute, man.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Everyone's here. Cool, cool. Okay, quick. More just chatting. I'm on leave from the week after next, but for 2 weeks. The weeks after that, my shifts change. My days off are Friday and Saturday. We can still play on Sundays, but we'd need to be finished by 7 because I start my shift after that, if everyone's happy with that.
It should be fine. Like I say, whatever works.
So can, again, yeah, we can keep it as it is now if everyone's happy with that. Just because weekdays I'm working, so it's going to be very difficult unless I get the job as a trainer, which will change things again. But that just have to go. The interview will be sometime in January. I'm not quite sure when.
Yeah.
So there we go. I'm sure everyone else's timetable is still pretty much the same. No one goes to stuff that I have to go through with Amazon. To change your shifts every 8 weeks.
Yeah, shame, man. That's a bit rough.
Well, I'm keen to go back to UK because I'm at US now, and US is just ridiculous times. If I go back to UK, we can still play on weekdays if you guys would like, depending on my shifts, because I might be finishing at 5 then or something. But again, I'll talk about that later. It's just something I wanted to mention now. Anything else from anyone else before we give a quick recap and get back into the action? Is anyone keen for another live session? I'm just saying.
Yeah, we must. Actually, that was fun. I got more dice for Christmas, so hopefully these I won't roll once.
So you've got more dice that you can put into a naughty box.
I do. I got so many. So now I don't have a limited options because last time we were there, I went through every set that I had and I kept rolling once.
Well, at least it's not. We know it's not the dice tower.
Listen, I still blame that thing. I think it had it out for me.
Shame, man.
And by that thing, I don't mean you, Armand.
Wow. Wow.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah,
Really quickly.
tired. Sure.
No, I'm saying I didn't mean him. I just wanted to clarify. It was his dice tower, though, that was the problem.
I was gonna say, sometimes it's better just to keep quiet.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, just hold on 2 seconds. People, I'll be back now.
Everyone, just check your HP and armor class as well. A few errors on Akari and Evara.
Okay.
We need to check what? Sorry. Doodles?
HP and
So
HP.
HP and AC. So on your character where it says that little 17 and the red part, that should be the
Your hit
small one
points.
is your AC, the big one is your hit points. So Evara and Akari were wrong on theirs.
They were
Our hero.
50 and 41. Okay, hold on, that's fine.
Our hero. On the map, on the Albe map.
On the
Yeah.
map, yes. So I
Okay.
should have added
Akari you should be 41.
Yeah, it's already corrected now.
Yeah,
for
but I need to correct it
Evara.
on my sheets. Because in my sheets that I got it from were incorrect.
My hit points. My hit points are 32. It should be 32, not 30.
Okay. Why is this thing so?
Mine's
Well, my stats wrong then as well. My stats are wrong then. 32, 32. Okay. Akari should be 41. Got Akari's right. Okay. Who else? Evara. Got fly kite.
Oryn,
Oryn?
I only have 23 HP.
Mine is 36.
Thank you. I don't know where my stats came from. Well, my stats are wrong then as well. I'll change yours quickly. Where'd you go to? No, you changed yours already. Gnorbash is 48. Is that correct?
Yeah, my stats are fine.
Okay, and then Lillith, yours were 32. You've changed yours, yes? So everyone's all statted up. Everyone's all ready. Your DCs are different too.
Should be, because we leveled up, so.
Your armor class, I mean. Sorry, your armor class. Your AC.
Yes.
My AC is 18. I don't know if anybody else's has changed, but
Okay, yours is 18. It wasn't it? Didn't I put it 18 on the thing?
Yes, it was 18.
Okay, cool.
Mine says 17. It should be 19.
Okay, change yours to 19. 19.
Oh, you changed it. Sorry. Okay.
I'll change it. You can change it. Doesn't matter. Okay, you changed it already.
I didn't. So, okay. Thank
It's
you.
me. It's me changing as well. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll stop doing that.
No, it's
No
fine.
worries.
Gnorbash, you're good. 18, is that correct? Your armor class?
Yeah, that's fine.
And dudes, yours is 17 and 18.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm just looking here for Silas. His AC says 13 and his HP says 9. I don't know if I'm looking at that wrong, but
Okay, I've got, okay, why have I got 11 and 19?
that's why I say I don't know if I'm wrong, but
What is his? Okay, is that on his sheet?
yes, that's on the notes that you had put into my
Okay, what is his
character.
dexterity?
Dexterity is 15.
Okay, give me his stats again. Then I have to do his again.
So it says here again. I might just be reading this wrong. So under defense, it says AC 13,
Okay, 13.
and then +2 dex +1 size. So I don't know what that means if it's because
Okay,
it says next
okay.
to.
Okay, so that's +2 for dexterity, and the other +1 is because he's a small size. So to take him up
Yeah.
to 13. Okay, cool. And you said his life points are 9.
Yes, but I'm happy to keep them at 11.
I'm also happy to keep him at 11. I'll allow 11. No, I'll allow 11. He's a special
Right, so
breed.
I'll change.
I'll allow 11.
Thank you. I'll change that on my side.
Can't understand how my sheet is so wrong then. Maybe it didn't save or something. Because I didn't know some of the other stuff I put in was also missing, which I had to put in again when I was setting up for this yesterday. So it looks like my sheet didn't save. But that's cool. We're all good now, hopefully.
I think so.
Okay, cool. Okay. When we last left you, you guys were busy exploring. It was the day of the, excuse me, the day of the harvest feast. They were setting up for the celebration. You guys were looking around, scared away some children, started exploring the house, found a pig that was infected. He found some stuff around the house. Excuse me. You went exploring the bushes where 4 sturges came out of the bushes. You were all kind of in your positions. We were just about to roll for initiative when I went and closed the session. So would you like to roll for initiative?
Sounds good.
I don't
Sounds
think
good.
you should ask if we'd like to. I think you should say that you have to.
That's just a
Please roll for initiative.
If you're going to stay out of it, well, strictly speaking, if I have to be completely honest, Alpha and Evara don't need to roll because they're not there. They were still exploring the house.
It's a D20.
So really, it's just me.
D20 plus dexterity.
Oh, plus dexterity. Oh, thank you.
What's your dexterity? Just give me your dexterity. I'll add it to that. What was your dexterity?
Oh, 4.
So it's 8.
Even it doesn't really help a lot. My gosh.
Mine's also bad.
Ooh.
Akari.
Oh,
Okay, I need new dice.
Okay, go ahead. There we
Yeah.
go.
Cool. One person made it above 10, so that's good.
What do you want to do? I want to run away.
Okay. I'm going to give the Silas the same as yours. Alpha, did you roll?
No.
Okay. No, I'm just
If
checking.
Alpha and Evara don't have to yet.
They still in the house.
No, I'm just checking if you guys rolled. I thought maybe I'd missed a roll. Gnorbash,
I
please
haven't
roll a
rolled
die
yet.
20 plus your dexterity.
The plus on dexterity.
No, just the plus. Sorry, no, I was checking if you guys actually didn't roll or if I missed a roll somewhere when I was moving the screens around. Okay, and what is your dexterity?
The base stat or the plus number?
The plus number.
It says +0.
Okay, so it is +0, so we're 11. Okay, cool. My turn.
There's no need to feel ashamed. Alpha also has no dexterity.
Hey, we need
Okay,
bruises
It's
in
a lot
there.
of them.
No, just one. Hold it. Calm down. What are you doing? Hold on. What is going on here? This thing's just like adding dice left, right, and center. Okay. 10. Zero. Ooh, a nah.
Of course. I'm already starting to have flashbacks to our live role playing.
20
Good.
and 12. You guys want me to put this into the initiative tracker?
I wouldn't mind if you did, but you don't have to if it's extra work.
No, it's not at all. It'll be quick. Select a character. I just did. Why aren't you selecting? Add to initiative. Add to initiative. It's just to add to initiative. I should have probably done this earlier. We were a little bit late setting up. Okay, I will add, because you can probably hear what's going on, decide what you want to do. I will be adding Evara and Alpha, should they choose to join.
Caedyn,
I'm not
heart sinks when you see Silas joining the initiative.
Do you
Yeah.
want me to roll so long?
No, you don't need to. Add. I should have, how many have I got here? 1, 2. Should be 3, 4. Where is 3? You're there. Who's not here? Wait, hold on. You're on there. Why aren't you adding? Oh, you are on there. Okay, 3 and 4. Okay.
If we did play this as an in-person session, my mom actually made dice for Silas. It's out of resin. They've got little pumpkins in it.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is so sweet.
And a little stand. It looks like a flower pot that holds the dice and
Oh,
everything.
that's so cool.
It
That's
was very cool.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I'll put a picture on the group later.
Did you happen to watch that thingy on that Sing Little short on Disney Plus?
I did. I saw what you mean, how they look almost exactly like him.
When I saw that, I thought, oh my gosh, here's some serious inspiration.
Right?
Mm.
Andariel. You guys are both 3, if I remember correctly.
Yep. I just keep it simple.
3. Silas. Oh, like I said, I was going to give Silas the same as you as well. 16.
Yes.
And now combine.
Hmm.
Okay, 10. 22, 20, and 12. Where'd the other one go? Oh, wait, what happened here?
Yeah, I think you gave 20 to the wrong person there.
Oops. That should be 11, right? No, 3.
3.
No, my bad. It jumped. Okay, right, there we go. Okay. So, first thing, the first stage, that would be, well, the second one, because I'm going to do the one, I'm going to go over here and attack. I'm going to, there we go, slit eye 20, plus dexterity, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. And I need a 18. Okay.
Oh my word.
Okay. The scourge will fly towards you. It'll attach, grip you around the side and try to make a bite. Well, not try to successfully make a bite at your neck. Give me a second.
This is at me, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Good. You happy to hear that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can't you hear the excitement?
Okay, let me quickly just check. Sorry, guys. Let me check how much damage they do.
Good news. You could live out a semi-vampire fantasy.
This is not a vampire, this is a mosquito.
Wow.
That's why I say semi-vampire.
This is a
ouch.
Good.
Ever seen the tick or the fly? More kind of vibes here.
Yeah.
Big ass giant
Mosquito.
mosquito. Just saying. Yeah. Okay.
Cool,
Sorry,
cool. I love this.
guys.
Like I knew when we ended last time that this was just going to be the next time we started was head first into problems for Oryn.
Okay. Let me quickly get the thing done. For peace, I get back the right one. There we go. I'm gonna do. Hello, Kitty. Okay, wait. Hold on. Kitty, thank you. Can I get to my screen? Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. Why won't you do this? Yeah.
Just checking if you're still there.
Sorry, yeah, I said to get the Tinky out in front of my screen that I can see what I'm doing. Now that I've got Tinky away, now I can get back to what I was doing. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, look how happy she looks, sweetie. Look how happy she looks now because I have to move her.
She's full on sulking right now. Okay.
Okay. I forgot to, okay, no. I forgot to add actually my attack roll. I did my attack roll wrong, but it's besides the point. It's still a hit. Okay, let's get back to the other one and roll my. Okay, it's 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and also please make a fortitude roll.
Right. Yeah, I'm
It's
assuming.
1 die 20, and you need to roll above your fortitude, whatever your fortitude, or below your fortitude, sorry, whatever your fortitude is.
You get additionally plus fortitude, and that needs to be higher
Okay.
than the DC of the creature.
Thank you. So you need to roll a 14 or higher. Thank you, dude. It's been a while.
D20 plus fortitude.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And you need 14.
Right. Good. Time to
Okay. Please just, I'll make a mark. That's for later.
Oh my god.
Oryn,
know.
and we'll just make a little mark there. That is for later. Don't worry, you don't turn into a vampire.
Good.
You
What's
might
the
get
point?
an itchy rash, though.
If you get a rash, I would advise you go and see it. No.
Alchemist.
Yeah.
Good, the alchemist just left.
Go and see an alchemist as soon as possible. Get rid of that funky rash. Verge number 3. This one over here. It's going to fly towards you. I don't think it's going to quite make it to you. Too far away. And then, if I'm correct, oh, sorry. Oops. It is your and Silas's turn.
Good. All right. First things first.
Okay.
I would like to cast Acid Splash.
Okay. First things first, you're going to need to do it at a -2 roll because of your awkward position, because you have a Sturge attached to your side.
Oh, good. Okay.
Literally locked onto you, kind of flies towards you, wraps its arms around you, and then dug its proboscis into your, basically just above your collarbone.
Okay, maybe I should start with trying to get that thing off then.
Okay.
Attacking the others.
You can make.
No, sorry, I'm listening.
Excuse me. Go ahead and make a strength roll.
Okay.
So it's a die 20 plus your strength. Okay.
Good job, Oryn. Yeah, girl.
So you managed to detach it. It's like the sickly like popping noises. You pull it off of you, and my wife's busy grilling in the room. And you kind of feel the proboscis pull out from your, where it was in your, just by your collarbone, and it kind of is reaching out for you, but you do manage to push it away far enough away to take your other 2 actions.
All right. Well, then I would like to use the other 2 actions to cast Acid Splash.
Okay, go ahead. You're going to cast it in front of you, I'm assuming, in kind of a cone.
Yes.
Acid Splash is a cone, as far as I remember.
Yes, it is.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know specifically if there's a certain amount of targets that it can hit, or if it's just
anything within the cone will be hit. You only have to make one. I'm not going to make you make numerous. 25 feet would be roughly, because this is a little bit smaller, would be you'd be able to get the 3 in front of you, and about halfway. Let me give you a little light with my little light bulb thing.
That one would be included in 25, right?
You think so?
Yeah.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. So you get all of them. Okay. I'll allow all of them.
It's 30 feet. So
Okay. Even
I
though
mean, that
definitely.
should-
Then it's definitely. No. Then it's
It will
definitely.
definitely be all of them.
It'll definitely be all of them.
All right. So let's just hope that this succeeds.
Vengeance.
Right. So that's just a D20 plus what, or just straight D20?
Plus.
You've got a
What is it stand?
spell attack.
Yeah.
Plus the attack.
Yeah. I think it's 9 or 6, whatever yours is.
Mine is 7.
7 plus 7.
Yes. 7. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for each one of them. I'll let you do one roll.
My
Ouch!
That is.
Would you like me to rather roll for each one of them?
I mean, you know,
Go ahead and
whatever
go
works
ahead and make
best.
3 more rolls. Go ahead and make 3 more rolls. That was sorry.
Okay. Should I put like 3 D20s on the thing and just roll them
It'll
all
work.
at once?
Yeah,
And,
that'll be
you
fine.
can add them all together if you add all 3.
No.
Yes,
Well,
if you
it's
add
one-
3 D20s on there and you add the plus 9, it's going to combine all the D20s.
Yeah, it's true.
together.
So you'll have to do it one by one plus 3, of course. Yes, sorry, dude. Yeah, correct.
Okay. No
Or we could have just taken
worries.
those 3 rolls and just added the plus 3 on our own. Whoops.
Plus 9.
I mean, sorry,
Right.
plus 7. Plus 7.
The 7.
Sorry, my bad.
No problem.
Good.
There's one more.
Is
Change
it
the color of
an
your dice.
additional? Yeah, I think so.
Those in the naughty corner.
Is it an additional 3 after the first one, or is it 3 in
These are
total
all.
that
These
I'm
are all.
rolling?
No. An additional 3. I'm going to allow you to roll 1 attack for each of them. So it's 4 rolls altogether because you would have hit all 4 of them.
Right. Okay, cool. There we go.
Okay,
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Okay, last one.
I assume that's towards the one that you just arm wrestled off you.
No, it's not.
Why
It's the one
not?
still on its way to you.
There we go.
Oh, I'll let you
God.
choose. Okay, no, hold on. I'll let you choose. No. Let's be fair. You kind of raise your hands, cast your spell. Ouch. As it sprays out of your hand, 2 of them kind of just fly out of their way. The other 2 don't make it in time. Go ahead and choose which 2 take the damage and roll the damage. Of course, all of the plants that are in there are going to be taken out. The plants, the leafy plants in front of you, and the wooden beams are also going to be sizzled by the acid spray. Okay, so you want the 2 in front of you.
Yeah, I'll take those 2 that are right there in front.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okie dokie. Sure, I haven't done this in so long. What is damage again? Sorry.
An acid spray. It should tell you on the spell what the damage is. 1d6, 1d4.
Yeah. 1d6.
So then roll 2d6. It's fine. I'll just subtract the damage from each of them. I'll take 1 is damage to the one is damage to the other one.
3 and 6. Good job.
Okay. So one of them. Oh, for Pete's sake, keep B. Thank you. You go ahead and splash one of them, and it kind of just atomizes. The other one takes a bit of damage, kind of takes damage to its wings and collapses to the ground. It can't seem to fly anymore. But it is still alive and kind of hobbling towards you on its wings, part of its one wing and its other wing, and part of its legs kind of burnt off by the acid. The blood leaking out of its back part of its body. It's kind of crawling towards you, badly burned by the acid. Silas, what do you want Silas to do? You see Silas looking at you. His eyes are kind of big and he's looking kind of nauseous. The blood's kind of looking very worried at the blood kind of leaking out of the wound on your shoulder. But I will let you choose what he wants to do.
Wonderful. Because he's too close that I can only imagine that if he moves away, it will allow for attack of opportunity.
No, it won't. He's not that close.
Well,
No, he's not that close. It has to be in this kind of in attack range. He's just out of attack range, so no. Because you're still a bit behind
Okay.
you.
And if he makes an action and then moves away, he'll still be fine.
What action do you want to make? Depending on the action you want to make.
So I'm looking here.
Hmm?
I'm seeing that he's got these special abilities.
Yes.
And one of those is he can hurl seeds as like a ranged attack.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I would like
What range?
to do. It's a 10-foot range.
Okay, so you can ouch either of the front two.
Yeah. So but I don't want him to do the action and then be in the line of fire.
No, he won't
so
be. He
I
won't
don't know
be.
if
If we move him to we'll move. If we move him to here, let's say he's still out of range, but he is close enough to hit either of those two. So we have to move him a little bit closer, but he's still out of an attack of opportunity range. But he is still
cool.
close enough to make his attacks. Who would he want to attack?
I think he'll probably go for
The one crawling on the ground or the one flying? To make it easier for you.
Let's go for the one flying.
Okay, so he's gonna. He's such a pain in the ass. So this one over here.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for that one.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. It's 1 die 20 plus his dexterity. I think his dexterity is in there. I think it's quite a high dexterity if I remember right. Oh no, it's plus 7 plus whatever. Plus 7 plus whatever. Yes. Sorry.
Okie dokie. Plus 7 on what? Sorry, say again.
The first roll, die 20, first attack roll would be plus 7.
Okay, wonderful. D20 plus 7.
Yeah. Kind of, you see him kind of puff out his chest and he puffs out his cheeks and he spits a whole bunch of seeds at the creature, and they all kind of fly towards it, but it kind of just flies and dodges out of the way again.
Good. Well then I'm going to let him. I don't know. It doesn't say how many actions that special ability.
It would take one. I'm going to allow it as one. It's a standard attack would allow it as one. He has 3 actions. He's only taken 1. Remember, as you go down, it would be less and less. The plus.
Yeah. Okay.
So no. I will allow you 3 actions.
I'll let him try again, and then for the final move, I'll move him out the way.
Okay, that'll be plus 5.
It's -4 on the second attack, eh?
Minus 7 plus 3. Sorry, plus 3 then. I thought it was minus 3. That's plus 4. And plus 3. Sorry. Okay, again, his chest puffs out and his cheeks puff out and he puts out this like line of seeds, and again, it dodges out of the way. Whoops, wrong button. It dodges out of the way, almost hits it and kind of flies just past its wings, but doesn't quite hit it.
Right. Well, then in that case, I'm going to move him further back. Then
you can go ahead and move him. You can go ahead and move him. Wait. Wow, further back.
Yeah, I don't want him to be in the line of these things. Not that he has any blood that they can suck out, but I mean...
That's a very valid point, which would make him a perfect kind of person to send in an attack. I'm just saying, but... And he kind of moves away, looking at you very longingly, kind of reaching out his hand and... Oryn! Okay, right. Next would be numero 3. I'm just going to make a fly towards you as well. And match to my dice. Should actually do this. So I'm going to do it properly this time, the roll. Last time I did it wrong. And it makes us dive at you and just swishes past you as it misses. Gnorbash. Okay, you're quite a bit away. You can see what's happening here, but you're quite a bit away. What would you like to do?
She casted acid, right? Is it
Yeah,
safe to walk there?
Yes, it is. No, it's a short acting. It's just basically a short, quick attack, and it would be basically this. For Pete's sake, try again. This area just over here, just that area over there. It's not like it stays on the ground and does any further damage. No, so it would be perfectly safe.
Okay, and
your movement is 30, isn't it?
It says 25 feet.
25. Okay. So you could basically move. Where's my pointer? So about.
Good.
I'm going to say there, because these are all 5 feet. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So about here. Or you could go that way. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, if you're going to go that way, if you're going to walk that way around. Okay.
All right. So I move closer then.
That's cool. Perfect. There are some barrels there. I'm not going to go into what you see on the side here. It's in the middle of battle. I don't think it's time to start handing out descriptions right now. I will allow you close enough to attack. You can go ahead and make an attack if you should wish. It's a die 20 plus on your sheet. It should tell you what the plus is on the first attack. I think it's plus 9 on yours. You can just verify that.
If I look at the hatchet, it says plus 11 at the
Plus
attack
11.
bonus.
That's it. That's it. Plus 11. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Yes. That's it. So it's a die 20 plus 11. So it'll be 22.
22.
Okay, what you can do at the bottom, it's got the plus and minus. You can actually add that there. You make that is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. It should tell you what the damage is on the hatchet as well.
That's 1 die 6 plus 4.
Wow, so that's
Decent damage.
some damage, yeah. And it's still there.
Okay.
Okay, that was not great. That is actually a. Oh, well, it was enough. That was enough.
Yay.
That was enough. Kind of
Nice
slash down and
Gnorbash.
go ahead and chop it into 2. The pieces kind of fall apart. You're kind of going like bzz, bzz. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You can hear it going bzz, bzz. This kind of dies. I suppose it should be a higher pitch, like bzz. But anyway, as it kind of dies there, it's Lilith's turn.
Me. I actually have my bow that I can use, which is 60 feet.
Yeah, you could make it.
Yes, I measured it earlier.
Of course you did. From where you are.
Yes.
Okay.
So I shall remain there. And
Okay, but remember, in between you and there are the leaves with that are arranged on the thing. So because there's kind of cover between you, it's going to be -1.
Okay, so it's still +8.
Yeah, so it's still a good thing, just -1 because of all the obstacles between you and there to get your arrow through.
Okay, well, hopefully.
Which one are you going for? It'll probably have to be the flying one because I don't know if you'd be able to see the crawling one from where you are.
Yeah, it will then have to be the flying one that Silas was trying to
But it?
spit at. Okay.
Well, if you want to change the attack method, you're welcome, but I don't see how else is going to get seeds out there.
25.
That's a very palpable hit.
Okay. Then it's
Damage.
die 6 and then 1 plus 1. Die 6 plus 1.
+1.
Okay. Let's do that.
Are they aware of her presence?
Probably not because I'm more than 60
And you
feet.
can. You want to go for it? Well, I don't think it's going to be necessary. I know where you're going with that. I don't think it's going to be necessary.
Do you want to splatter it or just kill it?
Do I want to what?
Do you want to splatter it or just kill it?
What would like exploding into mist like Oryn did with the first one?
Yep, because you can get sneak attack damage in. So it's an additional d6, I believe, and 1d4 bleeding for your.
I'm just yeah.
Can it do any damage if it hits Oryn?
No,
Yes.
it's not gonna hit Oryn though.
It could, but
Okay, no, then I'll just go. Let's just see damage. 4.
okay. You did 4 damage.
Yes.
You're a real one for that. I
Yeah.
respect that. Thank you.
Your additional 1d4 still counts towards it, right? It's not just on a sneak attack, so it's 1d4 additionally on that for the Bloodseeker beak.
Okay. And a D4. Okay. That's 3, so that's 7.
Okay, so you
That's
kind of
right.
it kind of pegs it through the body and carries on traveling, and then just arrow kind of pushes it as it kind of flies away with the arrow landing somewhere off further in the field.
Cool. I like it.
Eventually, Andariel and Akari, it is your turn. Let me guess. I cast Needle Dart.
Yeah, she's just gonna walk here to get line of sight on that and then cast Needle Darts.
What a shock! I didn't see that coming. What is this? What is the range on Needle Darts, just for interest's sake?
I'll check for you now.
I'm not disputing you can use it. I'm just wondering for interest's sake.
60 feet.
That's what I thought.
Same as
Okay.
my bow.
Yeah, same as the bow. Yeah, I was just checking that. I thought it was 40, but anyway. I mean, if you move forward, 40 would still work.
But I need to roll to hit.
14.
What is your damage?
I still need to roll for damage.
No, what is your damage?
3d4.
Even if you roll all ones, you win. I'm not even going to bother making you roll.
Okay, cool.
So you cast your Needle Darts and they fly into it and it's like peg. Well, on the other hand, no, I'll allow it. Pegs the creature as it's kind of crawling because of your angle. Kind of pegs it like tuk, 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 and it kind of like pegs it to the ground as it kind of lies there dying. Please, okay, while you've moved closer, Akari, you can see in the pool here that you can see, it is basically scummy looking, covered in mosquito larvae. There's a half decomposed body of an ox lying on the side there, and it just smells incredibly foul. Like I said, I was going to bring it to you guys later, but anyone that Gnorbash might be able to kind of get a hint of the smell. But you being that close can definitely smell it and see all the larvae with a few mosquitoes flying around, and it's covered in mosquito larvae. Like I said, there's a decomposing body of an ox there, got some maggots in it, some flies flying around, and all of you. But wait, sorry, I know the fight's finished, but I forgot to ask. Evara and Alpha, sorry guys. Anyone wanna any actions you want to take? Sorry, before I continue here, everyone here got to take an action except you two. You would have obviously heard a commotion from outside here. You probably would have heard a squeal from Oryn when she was attacked and had a slight blood-sucking incident. So you are more than welcome to make your move now before we move on here.
Question.
Yeah.
How thick are the outside walls?
Well, the place is kind of crumbling down, so you could probably make a dash through it should you wish. Yeah, I know where this is going. I've been here once or twice. Like I said, guys, next week, just for your next week Friday, it's been a year.
My word, for real.
For real, next week Friday, it's been a year.
That's
so because it's really badly crumbling, falling apart. Just give me 1 second quickly though before you do that.
So make your own exit, Alpha. You have permission.
That's the
I'm just going
plan.
to check something very quickly. Before you do anything, I just want to quickly check one little thing. I think, but I'm ching. Where on earth? No, we're not in Kriegler Manor. Why did I have to put the maps in such weird places? Like, seriously. I have to go and stick my... Here we go. I have to sickle my butt off to try and find the map that I need. The map isn't where it should be. Ah, there's the map, there's the map, there's the map. Where did it go to? Here we go. Nope, wrong map. For Pete's sake. Sorry, guys. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay. You guys are going to go through K5 according to me. Let's check my map. K5. Okay. So you're going to try and make a dash through the wall.
Yep.
Typical alpha fashion.
Alpha doesn't know that the fighting's ended. He's just hearing a noise.
True.
Yep, the two, no, true. I'll take it. That's 4. Okay, let me have a look here quickly. Okay, no, you can make a rush through the room. Go ahead and make a strength roll. Just a straight up strength roll. You roll a die 20.
We have some seriously naughty dice today.
Okay, you make a rush through the room. You can see, as you're kind of rushing, the room seems to be full of fungus and pottery and stuff. You make a run at the wall. You hit the wall, but it just kind of cracks, but doesn't really do anything. Some dust, dust falls back against you. You can see a crack there, but that's pretty much all. So you're kind of standing in this room. It smells a bit musty. It seems to be filled with like strange plants and mushrooms and pottery and a few beakers, and there's a workbench with some stuff on it, like some beakers and some implements you would use to prune that and that, but that's pretty much it. So you would make a run there. You would assume you're running in a straight line.
Yes.
So you would have made a crack. You're pretty much covered in dust, but it didn't quite go all the way through. Evara.
Seeing what Alpha did.
Has Alpha only got one action?
Yeah, we're not in battle anymore.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry.
It's a wooden house, correct?
No, it's mason.
So it's not wood.
It's not wood.
It's like a solid.
The outside part is wood that you guys are knitting, but inside here it is stonework and masonry.
It's not a wooden hut.
No.
Okay.
The wooden hut was at the bottom, the barn.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
Ivara's gonna continue this way and then kind of wait a few minutes just to hear if there's continuous screaming and shouting. If not, she's gonna walk up this way.
Okay, so you're gonna move to here for now. For now. Okay.
And just like pat Alpha and say, "Are you okay?"
Do the rest of you, everyone except Alpha and Evara, please make perception checks. One die 20 plus your perception. Okay.
Sorry. Wow.
Okay.
Gnorbash.
Okay. Look at you guys.
Job.
Wow. Okay. Do you want to, before I go forward, I'm going to leave this at Oryn. What do you want to do with Silas? He was still standing over there last when we saw him, looking at you longingly, looking very worriedly at the blood kind of seeping out of your, just above your collarbone.
Oryn is going to up to him and call him back, give him a high five for
A low five. A lot smaller than you, but okay.
Yeah, managed to hit one of those mosquito things. I think she also kind of wants to do something about the bleeding wound on her neck. I mean, that's not. I don't think she
Hectic,
wants
but
to
it's
just
bleeding, but it's not hectic. But it is kind of. If you consider it, I mean, you guys have been bitten by mosquitoes before. You've just been you've been bitten by like a 2-foot mosquito.
Pretty
A mosquito the
serious.
size, you've been probably bitten by a mosquito the size of your dog.
Lordy.
That's rough. That's really rough.
So it is bleeding. It's not hectically. It's not like it's pulsing out blood. It is bleeding, slightly.
Yeah.
Not enough to kind of take bleeding damage or anything.
No. I think she'll just wipe it off then. Just try her best to like dab it up, and then
Okay.
she'll say to him, stay close, but keep your distance for now, in case something like this happens again.
As you say, Lady Oryn. Now, what I want to do. You took. Yeah, that's right. Okay. You guys all made your checks. 35. Cool. Okay. Everyone hears kind of shuffling noise coming from over here. It kind of sounds, especially for those that rolled so high, I mean, that would have been Akari and Lillith. It sounds kind of like footsteps coming from this kind of vague area, this area kind of over here somewhere. You hear it sounds like footsteps coming towards you. It does sound a little bit odd. The footsteps sound a little bit like, almost like someone walking with a limp or something, like a weird sound, but you do hear footsteps coming from that general direction. What do you want to do? Also, Akari, you should like to move Andariel to where Andariel would have been. You can't be inside the pen, but next to it, yeah.
Well, Gnorbash has to go first, right? He's got first action.
Well,
he had the highest initiative, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Oryn did, but you don't. Oryn did, but we're not in battle, so initiative doesn't count now.
Okay.
Initiative only counts if you're in battle.
Well, I'm the closest. Can I see from where I'm at, or do I need to move?
You need to move a little bit.
Okay, so let me move. I'll just move to there-ish.
You're moving out into the open.
No, what's this pink thing
That's
here?
not there. That's not there. That's other maps. This is just supposed to be all green. That's underground.
Okay. So if I
Around the corner, maybe.
If I move towards the house where Alpha and Evara is there a little bit of shade for me there that I can see past this other building?
You could, but you'd be moving you're moving through the sun to get to the shade. Guys, it is morning.
Okay.
It's kind of heading into late morning right now.
But if I can't see it, it can't see me.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay, I'll do that then. So in the shadows, stick to the shadows. I'm not going to walk out into the open. I'm sticking to the shadows to see if I can see what's so lovely heading our way.
hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why won't you let me? Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm in the why, 'cause I'm on the wrong thing. That's why.
Oh,
Is
wonderful.
that the infection that Oryn has now?
Don't say that.
You can see two creatures heading towards you. They look kind of humanoid, but they're distorted. They look kind of like a cross between a human and an insect. They've got kind of pincers, and their faces look disfigured. They even though they both look like kind of a cross between a human and an insect, they both look different, and they're both kind of trying to stealthily move towards you from the barn.
Which is that building that I was
Yeah,
standing next
yeah.
to. Okay. Can I tell the other people this? Because they obviously know we are there. They heard the commotion.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
If you
convey.
guys remember from last time, I did say it was like a funky smell coming from the barn and some weird stuff there, and you guys chose to kind of walk away from it. Well,
Okay, nice.
other people also heard the commotion that you, besides Alpha and Evara.
Okay, other things.
Things. Okay, yeah, let's go with things.
And I take it Lilith is shouting that, so Evara and Alpha would hear that as well.
Yeah, I would allow you to hear that. I would kind of like allow everyone to hear that. Now again, they would have seen, unless you want to make a stealth roll, they would have seen Lilith kind of darting.
Okay, stealth roll is what? Stealth is plus 11. So is it a d20 plus 11?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's going to be their perception.
Yeah. I'm waiting to roll first.
23. Thank
Okay.
goodness for the 11.
One.
Right.
Okay. So neither of them noticed you managed to slip into the shadows there as the two kind of half-breed mongrel men start heading towards you. Again, they're not running, they're kind of moving kind of slowly, trying to move stealthily as they can, giving their disfigurements.
Okay. So we don't know whether they're friend or foe just yet. Are they just nosy or are they coming to attack us? We don't know that yet.
Nope, you just see two of them moving towards you, trying to kind of move stealthily towards you, obviously attracted by the commotion they heard.
They don't look friendly.
Well, based on that logic, most vampires would be friendly then.
Really?
Most are. Until they bite you.
I was going to say, it depends on your objective there.
Okay, just putting it out there. Okay.
Your Sunang's Van Helsing or not.
Okay, so you've kind of warned everyone else. What do the rest of you want to do? That there is creatures approaching, some kind of half insect. You want to go if you want to tell them exactly what you say, you're welcome to, but some kind of half insectoid, humanoid looking creature, human thing coming towards you.
Two of them, not just
Two
one.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm at the back for this. I need to recover.
Yeah.
Say thankfully thankfully you were attacked first by the sturges, which put you further away from these.
Yeah, wonderful. I have a question. Like, we've never run away
from anything? I mean, is that an option?
Of course, it's an option.
That's
It's a very palpable option. He who lives to run away lives to run another day, or fight another day, whichever you
That's
prefer.
yeah.
Or she,
Yeah,
for that
I know
matter.
we
Let's not be generous. Let's not be thinking about this. She as well.
Yeah. I know we did quite well taking down those mosquito things, but
Yeah.
you guys, I'm at the back, so
Well,
unless you all want to take damage with acid splash, this one's up to you guys.
Just a
That's what
quick question.
Mm.
From the stuff in the water, right?
Mm.
Is there anything Akari would notice about it? Except the bad smell and like the moss and the mosquito
You can
larvae?
go ahead and make a. You can go ahead and make a perception check.
I rolled a 20 last time.
Okay, so you want to use the same perception check. Okay. Other than that, that wasn't for, it wasn't for looking at the water.
While she was looking at the water, she just heard these things.
Hmm.
Akari.
If you do notice, the only other thing you would notice is there does seem to be a path. There's people that walked, or the mud seems to be trodden at the one point over here, and at another point over here. It seems as if the mud is harder and packed down as if it had been walked through. Not recently, but it does seem to be more of a pathway than loose soil and grass, and kind of weeds compared to the rest of the place, compared to the rest of the surroundings. And the water's kind of like a murky, not nearly as blue as this is pointed out here. It'd be close to a greenish brown.
Okay, so with the fight with the recent mosquito larger than a normal
Sturgis.
mosquito, right? In a 15-foot cone from where she is now, that would cover most of the pond, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna use Haunting Him, and anything that can hear here is gonna take sonic damage. So she's gonna try and kill all the mosquitoes.
I'm not going to make an attack roll. You can, or mosquitoes, mosquito larva, whatever, the whole thing. You kind of see the surface will go kind of just dead as the mosquito larvae just kind of die. And the mosquitoes also fall down, just covering the whole top of the, let's call it, it's not really a lake, I'll cover the kind of water pool. Pool's probably a bit, we'll have the pool in like this mass of just dead insects. The maggots will stop squirming in the ox corpse, and the flies all kind of just drop down dead, and just makes this like revolting covering to insect dead covering over the top of the pool.
So that's gonna be her action there. So she's just gonna focus on doing that. Well, whatever is coming closer is still coming closer.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go through. I'm going to go through this as you guys. I'm going to actually go through this from where your positions are. Gnorbash, you can go ahead and go next. Just makes the most sense. You would not
I don't think
quite
I'll be
see-
able to reach them, but would I be able to stand in between Lillith and the creatures approaching?
Yeah, you'd be able to get to about. Yeah, you'd be able to get to kind of that. Yeah, to there. Yeah, 100% correct. You'd be able to get to there. Yeah, 100% correct. You'd move to there. Okay, cool. Now you can get a clear sight of them, and they both kind of look up and see you and notice that you've noticed them. I'm going to go with. Let's go for Alpha and Evara next. You would have heard the shouting from outside.
I have another
Are there
question.
any windows?
The windows are. There would be windows, kind of where you see the little. I'll show you here. These would be. We'll call those windows for now. They would all be broken, so it wouldn't be. You would need to. You're going to try and fit through a window. Just saying. I don't know if Alpha with armor would be able to fit through a window, but yes, those would be where the windows are, and you would be able to get through them with a bit of a thing, you wouldn't need to worry about it because the glass would be long gone.
Okay, Alpha, you can go.
If I punch the wall, can I count
Which
that?
one?
The one in front of
The
me.
same one where you just made the crack.
Yes.
Go ahead and make a strength roll.
Just a strength roll, or can I count that as an unarmed attack?
You can. No, it would be a strength roll. It's not really an attack. It would be a strength roll. Just if you're strong enough to push down the wall. You manage to, you kind of push against it, and where the crack was, it widens, and a whole like section of the wall kind of just collapses out. Again, a lot of thing in that, and you notice Evara, make a perception roll.
Okay, is it for sound?
No.
Oh, nice.
You standing behind Alpha notice as the wall collapses and all this, through all the dust and that moving, kind of settling around, and the mushrooms and all stuff, you do notice there's a subtle movement coming from the corner over here where the mushrooms, most of the mushrooms are. That's like a slight movement coming from there, but you can't quite see what it is, but the mushrooms and seem to kind of just move slightly. As you're watching. Alpha, you've just pushed down the wall. You can go ahead and make your move. You wouldn't have noticed that because you were too busy kind of focusing on pushing down the wall.
So do we know? Okay.
Now count the squares. Each square is 5.
Oh, I see.
Because the measurement and the scale is kind of out.
Yes. Can I step through?
You could.
And then do we know from which side?
You would have heard where the scream was coming from, kind of. You would have heard the shouting kind of would have come from this general angle. So you would have heard that, but exactly where it was coming from, you wouldn't know. You would just heard kind of the noise coming from there.
Okay. Can I?
As opposed to where it came from previously, which would have been higher up, obviously, more north.
Yes. Can Alpha then move next to Gnorbash?
Yeah, you'd be able to kind of end up behind Gnorbash, yeah. And again, you would kind of notice, even from that angle, you'd kind of notice the two things heading towards you. You'll kind of look up and notice you as well. Go ahead, Evara.
With their recent mushroom trauma, Evara's going to go into rage and attack the mushrooms that moved here with her great axe. Like, she's just going to go ham.
Okay, there we go.
You just notice, as you kind of move closer, you notice that the mushrooms are all part of a mass, one big mass. It seems to be kind of a slime that they're all growing in. And it kind of just was moving slightly. Go ahead. You want to attack.
Yeah, after going into a rage.
Can I ask Evara if she's got a flamethrower or torch?
Okay. Before you do that, I'm going to give Oryn a turn.
Well, it looks like we're running away is not what we're doing. So Oryn is
Apparently not. We don't understand away. We only understand towards. Stealth is not an option.
If I move here, would I be able to get a better view of what's here? Like,
yeah,
around this corner
Yep.
there, just to
Yep.
see.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'll let Silas hang back there.
Okay.
Is there anything could be worth of any like value or usefulness with those plants that I scorched and the dead mosquitoes?
Not aside from scorched plants, no, not really. And the plants you did notice seem to be a species of flay leaf, which is kind of a mild hallucinogenic. But they are all now scorched by acid, so there's not really much left of them. But other than that, not really. You could try it at a later stage. I mean, right now it's a bit busy, but you could at a later stage try and kind of scrounge up the leaves that aren't too badly damaged. It'd probably be worth something as a mild hallucinogenic. And because these are kind of a reddish color, they do seem different to the normal, which are usually green. But other than that, not much. What you would see if you glance towards here is it's the walls of the, well, I was going to say it looks like a field. They're about 12 to 15 foot high. It's cornfields, packed incredibly close together. There seems to be weeds among them and the odd flay leaf, but the proper green one. And they seem to be covered in a kind of yellowish moss at the bottom. And the weeds, it's incredibly densely packed. It almost looks like a solid wall. And there is also a few spider webs here and there. And you do see an opening heading in. And from the opening, you can see the opening. I don't know if I can remove a small piece at a time. Let me check if I'm able to do that. I don't think it's going to let me remove it. Okay, and for Pete's sake. It's not going to let me remove it. Okay, let's try again.
If not, it's fine.
Okay, no, does it? Can you see? Does it remove it?
I can
Yeah, it
see
does.
there now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, you can see it kind of leads into a wall on the inside as well. So there's like a passageway going into it, kind of like probably you would assume leading into some kind of, either there's some way of going between the rows because it's so densely packed that people can walk through it.
Okay. All right, well, she'll stay there for now then.
Okay, we're going to go back. You want to try and attack the mold.
Evara does, yes.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. You can add your temporary hit points as well, by the way, if you want to.
Okay.
Just FYI, because there is an option to add temporary hit points in the hit point counter on the character. Just saying. Wow. Let's move that to that side that I can see better. And move to the other side for the battle now. So what did you roll?
18.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. So I didn't see your roll because I was busy moving the table that I can actually see.
Hey, nice.
Okay, you hack off a large chunk of it, and it kind of, as you kind of hack it off, you kind of see like an ooze coming out of it, and the piece that you chopped off kind of stays one side, and it kind of moves back from you, kind of tries to back away from you. You still have 2 more actions. I'm not. 5. I need to change it to the full. Okay, no, 5 temporary hit points. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, sorry, go ahead. And then this is another attack. Am I correct?
Correct.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
14 additional damage.
Okay, you kind of hack another big chunk out of it, and it kind of still tries to back away from you. Notice the fungus or the mushrooms on the pieces that were there. Even though the mushroom's still there, the kind of slime, the thing that was grained, kind of seems to be filtering away, but it just moves away from you again.
Again.
That's a hit. Moving. In. There we go. You also hit it again, and again another chunk. It's about half the size it was before. You cut away another chunk. About half the size it was before. It still kind of seems to be trying to kind of move away from you. And while that was happening, these, having seen that you're coming towards them, make a wild rush towards you. Kind of letting out these high-pitched squeals. They kind of run towards you, and with their high-pitched squeal, another one comes out of the building and starts heading towards you. There we go.
And then we can roll for initiative.
I would advise that. I'm just adding them to the initiative tracker. Hold on. Don't roll yet, please. I just quickly add them because the initiative tracker is over the. Okay, there we go. Guys, you can go ahead and roll. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. Nice.
Come on, Oryn.
That was 15, am I correct?
17.
17. Sorry, I didn't see. It kind of disappeared as I looked. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, just remind me again, initiative is what and what? D20 and?
Dexterity.
Thank you.
No, dexterity bonus. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Do you mean to tell you what order to roll in? Stop everyone kind of rolling at the same time.
It'd probably help.
Okay, I'm going to go from the bottom because Oryn ran already. Lillith, go.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, and Silas will be the same, obviously, as Oryn's. Gnorbash. Next, I'll go from the top to the bottom. We'll switch it up around a bit. So it's 1 die 20 plus whatever your dexterity is. Your dexterity, you got 0, so it's just 1 die 20. It's straight up die 20. That's better. Okay, Evara's still inside. Alpha, you can go ahead.
Nice.
That leaves Akari.
Shouldn't Evara roll for the moss stuff as well?
Well, it was kind of a surprise attack. You can go ahead and roll. But it was kind of a surprise attack, so I allowed it without rolling, but you can go ahead and roll. I don't mind.
If you can get 3 more free attacks, I'm fine with that as well.
No, that was then, not anymore. Now it would be an attack roll, but I was supposed to handle this combat, then I'd move back to that combat. But go ahead and roll, then we can use it for that combat.
Why don't you just run them all at the same time? I mean, it's happening at the same time.
Okay, it's fine. Uh, 15.
Cool. That's Evara.
Right, now I've got to roll mine. Dice. No, 20 is fine. Okay.
Nice one. I like it a lot.
One more. Well, and then I will roll for the moss or the mold. Slime.
Old slime.
Okay. Well, it is mold slime. It's not like it's something that's really. Okay, let's put them into the initiative tracker. And then you guys, okay. Can I ask you guys just to, does someone, Gnorbash, what did you roll? Do you remember? Or do I need to look it up? I'll look it up. 14. Gnorbash had 14. Lillith had
23.
23. Look at you. Fine. Oryn with 17. I'm adding the same to Silas. Oh, what did Silas do? Oh, Silas is there. Okay, cool. I got it. Akari with 12 and Alpha with 17.
Evara.
Akara with, huh?
Evara 15, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to add that now. Give me a chance. Because I need to add them. Akari was 12. 12. And now I need to add these two. Alpha. And Alpha was 15.
17.
17, sorry, I apologize. Alpha was 17. Evara was 15.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, cool. And I need to add the slime. Yeah, don't make my life difficult at all, please. It's not like it's 3, and these were ridiculously stupid rolls. 12, 12, 16, and 8. Right. Lillith, you get first. Go.
Okay. I take it, seeing as these guys are rushing us and doing war, whatever, war cries, they're not friends. So we need to attack them, right?
Well, you kind of ran at them, just saying. Alpha and Gnorbash kind of ran at them, I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, we can't exactly run away right now. So I will probably use my bow again.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Short bow. +9, +4, and -1. Oh, golly gosh and all. I'll just go for the one that's.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys want me to fire at the one that's closest to us or the one that's furthest away? Alpha and Gnorbash, because you're like right here.
I'm not going to say my strategy, but go ahead.
Alpha, Gnorbash? Am I firing at the closer ones or at the one that's further away? Yeah, because I've got a 60-foot range on the bow.
I say target the furthest away. I can take the one
And
for
you guys can take the close one. That would be my kind of strategy as well. It makes the most sense to me as well.
So I'm going for the one at the back. Cool. Ooh, 20.
Oh, wow, natural 20.
Okay, so just for your
Nice.
damage here, right? Just for your
Go
damage.
ahead, dude. Go ahead. I'm going to let you explain it. Go ahead, dude.
So because you're in stealth, right, you get sneak attack. Okay, so you roll 4d6.
4d6.
Yes, plus 2d4.
All together, can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
And then
4. Say again, how many d6s? 4.
4d6, 2d4.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then your plus on your damage times 2.
Oh my word. Okay, what was it? 9, I think.
No, not to hit the damage. So plus
Damage.
Yeah.
So
That
that was
is
it. That was okay.
plus
That was to hit, which
Okay,
means
+1. Apologies, +1. So that's +2 then.
Correct. And then you roll all of that.
Oh my soul. Okay.
if that was a hit.
How do you
I'm
mean?
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. It was a 20. Of course it is. I'm
Okay.
joking.
Yeah. Goodness grimmels. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Okay, and then you roll another d4.
Another D4.
It's not necessary.
Okay. Okay, so I take it that dude at the back is mincemeat now.
Well, just roll your d4 quickly, and then you'll see.
Okay. 3.
So you do 3 rounds of persistent 4 bleed damage to it as well.
Holy cannolis. Okay.
Nice.
You're welcome.
I'll give you. How do you want to do this once we're done with the battle?
Okay.
Okay, right. Oryn, you're kind of. Well, I don't know. You can probably see the one. You could probably see this one over here from your angle. But other than that, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you're about 40, 45 feet from the battle. But other than that, it's your turn.
You said before, I don't know if it still works now, but that we can forfeit a turn for someone else.
Yes,
to use
you
it?
can hold your turn. Yeah, you can hold your turn. But that means at any time you can jump in and say, wait, whoa, I want to. Okay, so that's
Okay,
fine.
I'm going to hold my turn because there is nothing I can do right now that
Okay,
won't
so that's
end
fine.
up hitting.
Okay, again,
everyone
please,
else.
if you want to take an action, just let us know, and
Okay.
then you can take your action before the next person takes their action.
Cool.
Cool,
Who
that's
is
fine.
next? Wait.
Alpha.
Let me check. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm just saying, you and Alpha rolled the same. If I'm right, you and Alpha rolled the same. So I just chose you first because you're first on my list.
Okay, no, that's fine.
As you guys
Alpha
can see the
can-
initiative. Alpha, go ahead.
So
Which one?
with the dust and everything still on Alpha, like his shoulders and things, he's gonna do that move that they did. I don't know what move it was, but it was Henry Cavill. I sent the GIF in Discord.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Go to the Discord quickly.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Like baddie dude. Okay.
He's gonna walk to the one on the right side, his left.
Okay.
That
ahead.
one.
That one there. Yep, got it.
And he's just gonna try and full on throat punch this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so no weapons. Okay, go ahead. Roll the die 20. Oh, yeah, your die 20 plus whatever your attack roll. I apologize. I mean, actually, your attack roll.
Nice. Alpha.
Wow.
Sure.
That's a hit. Okay, now your attack would be unarmed.
Yes.
Your damage, I mean.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a fist one, so it's 1d4 plus your strength
Strength.
modifier.
Yeah.
1d4.
Nice. Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and punch it in the throat, and it just kind of backs away. Just go there. Kind of just takes the punch. Do you want Silas to do anything before I move on?
No, Silas, I think he'll maybe just move a little bit closer to me, but still,
Cool.
like
Doing
there.
what you tell him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. He's gonna move in and make an attack on Gnorbash. 20. Go.
Oh my word, natural 20. Sure, okay.
So he takes a wild swing at you with his kind of pincered arm. And ouch. You take 8 damage. Oh, 16. It's double because natural thing. You take 16 damage. As he kind of slams it into and kind of closes the pincer, doing a massive slash across your chest. Gnorbash. Oops. And he's going to attack again.
Hold
with
on
the
one
other...
second.
Huh?
Why do you get 2 actions and we all got 1?
You just get 3 turns. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, Alpha, you slept another turn. I apologize.
Alpha can beat him up again.
Yes, you guys. It's been a while. You get 3 attacks. We did that in the previous one. I seem to have just forgotten it in this one.
Oh,
Lilith also has another arrow if she wanted to
2
shoot
more
another one.
ago. I only did 1 action.
Okay. My bad. Okay. Let Alpha go first, and then if you want to shoot again, you're welcome to.
It's 3 actions, right?
Yeah, the third one is usually the minus.
Okay, cool.
So Alpha, you go first. Let's finish off your punching.
Okay. Alpha wants to. So drawing a long sword is going to be 1 action.
Yep.
And then swinging with it will be the 3rd action, but it'll be the 2nd attack action.
Yes, correct.
Okay. He wants to do that.
Go ahead.
No raising shields in this fight.
Nope.
Yeah, do you remember if you raise your shield, your armor class goes up by 2.
+2, yeah.
Sorry, just putting it out there while we're kind of...
Only time Alpha uses a shield is as a weapon.
I was going to say, Alpha uses the shield generally to run into to ram people with.
Yeah.
Should have used it to ram the wall.
That was a miss. You swing and you miss.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Do you want to try another action or are you done? Oh,
No,
it was
that's
both of
3
your actions.
actions,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, Lillith, back to you.
Okay, so I've got another arrow that I can use, and I'll go for the one that's actually attacking Gnorbash.
Okay, you would have attacked it when it was back there again, so I will allow that. Go ahead.
Okay, so then it's sorry, I'm just getting to now it's plus what? Where's my short bow? +4.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just get on.
And the number you're looking for, excuse me, is 13.
Oh, fudge stickles.
And it just flies, just misses it as it goes through. I'm going to mention before I make my attack that I was on. Remember, Oryn, you still have your turn should you wish to take it at any point. Right. I was going to make my second attack.
Sorry, Gnorbash, I've tried.
That's all right. It's all right.
Sorry, if I can just jump in quick when you're done. There is a hole in the wall here where this sludgy mushroom fungus
You'd be looking right through the hole in the wall, as a matter of fact.
All right.
You'd be looking straight through the hole in the wall.
Okay.
Thank you, Alpha, for the improvised doorway.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I use an action now quickly?
You can. You'd be able, like I said, you'd literally be looking right in on it.
Do you
I
want
just want to double check something. Sorry?
Should the creature thing just do your attack, whatever because you hit. Oh fudge, Gnorbash. Okay, yeah, more damage to Gnorbash.
Yes, I didn't mean to roll. I was actually just moving my mouse accidentally. Sorry. Go ahead, finish your move first.
That's 7 damage.
Can I... You what? Sorry?
Oh, it was a 7 damage on the roll for
Yeah,
the creature.
yeah.
It's already
Thank you.
off on Norbash's HP.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I cast Acid Splash again? It's innate, I think. So that's I can cast it as many times. So yes, cantrip, unlimited.
You can. There is a chance you could hit Evara.
Oh,
because remember
scratch
you
that.
can't control where the cone goes.
But needle darts I can.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Let me cast needle darts.
Okay, the theme song for this will be Needle Darts.
True
Yes.
story.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
I can tell you the number you're looking for is 8.
Okay, lovely. And it's plus the attack. D20 plus the attack.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're just rolling to see if it's a critical or not. Your plus should be above 8 or something, right?
8.
Plus 7 for attack.
Yeah, so you can pretty much roll. No matter what you roll, I mean, it's 8. If you roll a 1, you're done. You're looking if you're going to get a natural 20. Is what you're rolling for. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll your damage. You can put 3 of them on.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
3, 3, 2. Oh.
And it's plus, isn't it plus?
No.
No.
No, it's 8. It's only 8 damage. Okay, no. Thank you. So that was 8 damage. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you managed to hit it as well. Because needle darts, you don't really, it kind of just sinks into it. It gives up some of the mushrooms that it goes to, kind of give up a puff of spores. But you have 3 actions. That would have been, how much is to cast needle darts? I think it's 1 action. Or is it 2?
2 actions.
2 actions, you got 1 more. Which can't be needle dart.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, give me a second. No, I think I'll leave it at that for now.
You're done. Okay, cool. That's done. That's the attack's done. And Evara.
The moss is still alive, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That's above 8, so I would assume it's a hit, yeah.
Cool.
Let's see. Can you cut off another chunk? There's this tiny, small little piece left, and it's still trying to kind of cringe away into the corner. It's pieces of it lying all over the place. Mushrooms kind of spreading out. The spore clouds coming kind of all over the place. But that's about it.
It's still alive.
It's still alive.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you just stomping on it now or what?
Still attacking with the axe.
Okay. Well, better than with your feet. Yes.
Okay, that is that.
That is that. Is it dead?
You now have little pieces of. Oh, for Pete's sake! Try it again. There we go. It's kind of just smeared all over the place as it kind of the last piece kind of explodes, leaving spores and little splashes of slime everywhere. Gnorbash, it is your turn.
Wait, why is it Norbash's turn?
I
Evara.
haven't gone yet.
Yeah, Evara's got 1 more action.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Evara is in front of me now.
Evara's got 1 more action.
The window, right?
Yeah.
she's gonna try and acrobatics through the window and then intimidate these two things.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I thought you were done. As soon as you were finished with your attacks, I thought you were done. I apologize. Or you'd killed the moss. I thought you were done. Or the slime mold, rather, not the moss, the slime mold. I thought you were done. Go ahead. Acrobatics roll.
Or athletics.
Athletics. You need an acrobatics to make it through the window.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yo.
Okay. Okay.
And then intimidation.
Yes.
She's gonna do intimidate to death. So they need to roll a d20.
You need to roll your intimidate first.
Yeah, I will now. But they also need to roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm waiting for you. Straight up D20 or D20 plus?
I think it's a straight up d20. I'll check for you now.
Sorry.
He wants you to roll first so you can pray that he rolls higher.
Yeah. That's a pretty tall order on that one.
You were saying? It is?
They just need to roll a d20. It's just a straight up d20 because if they critically fail it, they die.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. No.
Okay, so both are frightened of Evara at this stage.
You need to get other dice, Mr.
No, I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these. Okay, sorry. Gnorbash, you can go ahead.
Okay. I would like to use double slash.
Okay. And obviously against the one in front of you.
Well, yes, that is the one that attacked me. I would like to kill it first.
Cool, cool.
Do I have to roll something before I roll the attack die?
Not as far as I know. It's just a straight up
Okay, cool.
D20. And again, the number you're looking for is a 13.
Yeah, not 12 like me that I rolled.
I need to roll d20 attack first, isn't it?
Yep, a D20 attack. That would have been your damage.
I did not call 12 on
I'm
you.
willing to take the damage if the attack hits. So it's a
If it's
D20
higher than
plus
15.
whatever your attack would be on that one.
Oh, plus whatever it would be.
Yeah, so no, you don't have to extra. It's just a die 20. It's a straight up die 20. You need to roll 13 or higher.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, has in the weapons though, so that should be added.
Yeah, what is
There's
your
still
double?
proficiencies to the
Yeah, your
weapon.
proficiency. Yes. Sorry.
My
Your
proficiency.
plus whatever. Your was plus 9. You said last time. My apologies.
So that's 19.
That's 19. That's a hit. So I'll take the damage that you did. You go ahead and swipe and cleave take a chunk out of his arm and his chest. You can go ahead, and now it would be your second attack, which would be plus whatever the die 20 plus whatever the second amount is.
4 plus 5 plus whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this would be.
So next to the weapon, it's got three numbers. It's just 2 plus and then a minus.
Yeah, so it's not the middle one, correct?
Yeah, it's the middle one. Yes. Sorry, guys.
Right, sweet.
You got it.
19.
Now you can roll your damage again. It'll be just a straight up. No, that. Straight up damage this time.
Yeah,
So just a D6.
Yeah, straight up damage this time.
Oof.
Okay. You managed to hit it again. It kind of takes a step back. It is bleeding quite badly now. But it is still hanging on. You can choose, do you want to take your third attack or not? I think yours should be 0 now then.
Double slice takes 2 actions, eh? Just
Okay, double side 6, so you're
Yeah,
done there.
then that's my actions. Then you know,
That's you done. Okay, it's still alive. Still kind of
unfortunately.
hanging on.
Hmm.
Is there a way for the characters to be able to see their HP by any chance? Like, is there a skill or something?
The character would know the HP of the creatures, you mean?
Yes, just curiosity.
Don't think there really is. You can see how badly damaged they are, but I don't think of a way that you can see exactly how much HP they've got. He's very badly damaged. He's very badly wounded. Which is kind of why I add that kind of stuff in. But no, you couldn't really see their hit points, but you could see if they're high, if they're looking pretty good or if they're looking pretty badly haggard.
Okay, that's cool.
Andariel. Akari. Akari and Andariel. Sorry, man.
I think Akari is just going to move closer to get line of sight on both, and then
Cast?
needle dots.
Dun, dun, da-da! On that one. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Needle dots, needle dots.
Go ahead and roll.
What do you do, Goose? I give you script. Sorry, Baba. Give the boopsie.
Nope, that's
20.
a hit.
Cool. 8.
8 damage. Okay. Kind of just takes the 3 hits in the chest and just kind of looks at you and kind of raises his contorted lip and kind of a grimaced smile.
Ventine.
And then she'll use shield on Gnorbash, so he gets 2 additional AC.
Yeah. AC, yep. So your AC goes up to 20.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother changing it. I'll just remember it's 20. I'll just change it back again. It's just like a mission. Okay. Cool, cool. You're done. So it is his attack. He's going to go ahead and attack Alpha. Yep.
Oh, good times.
And a swing and a miss.
Good. I like it when you roll like that, Mr. Game Master.
20, and he takes another swipe.
Not
That's a
like
hit.
that. Yes.
And it
Not
is.
like that.
That is. Go ahead and take 7 damage. Boo-boo. Wait, hold on. Something's not like it here. Thank you. And there we go. He'll then take his final attack.
Persistent little bugger.
Yeah.
And again, and it's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay.
And we are back to Lillith.
Okay, so let me attack the one that's again probably furthest from me.
Okay, there's the one in front of Alpha.
Or do you guys want me to attack the one that's there by Gnorbash first? Or again, I've got a ranged weapon. How far
Okay,
is my
here,
range here?
here are your options. Let me put it in there. The one near Gnorbash is close to death. So either you could kill him, or you could do some more damage to the one in front of Alpha to that he's not going to have as much life in the next round.
Okay, cool. Let me go for the one in front of Alpha then.
You're gonna go for alphas, okay?
D20 plus 9 with my bow.
Not you. I just got a notification from Netflix. It popped up and covered pretty much my whole screen. I'm like, no, I don't care. That's a hit. You were looking for a 13. You got a 13.
Okay, and then it's a D6 plus 1.
And the D4, right?
Oh, okay. Okay. So if I'm going to add the plus 1, I roll the D6 first and then I roll the D4.
No, you just add
No,
the
add plus 4. 1d6 plus 4.
1d6, 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
All at one time.
Hey, 8.
Cool. Thank you. Took a kind of arrow to the chest. It is now looking wounded. It is kind of looking around, trying to see what to do next. It kind of seems very confused by what just happened.
Okay, then I'll go for that one again, and now it's D20 plus 4. Uh, 15.
Yep, that's a hit.
Oh. Is it a D6 and a D4 again?
Plus 1, yes.
Okay, cool. I like it.
Yeah, because plus 1 you chose your plus 1 bow.
9.
Ooh, whoops. Try again. There we go. Takes that, it kind of staggers back. It's looking very badly wounded. Kind of looking around with eyes wild. Oryn. Well, let's go for Alpha. Alpha's right there. Sorry. If you don't mind waiting a while.
Lillith, if you want to
No,
take another
it's
shot, you can as well.
Oh, my other shot is -1. Do you think I should? What's the worst that can happen? I can miss.
You could hit one of
You
us.
could hit Alpha.
Yeah.
Can
Or
I hit
even me.
Alpha? For
Just
real?
saying.
You have to roll
Real?
higher than a 20 to hit Alpha or Gnorbash.
Okay, well, okay. Do you want me to try it? I can.
Or you could roll a 1.
And then it's minus.
And then I will choose who gets hit.
Okay.
You won't roll a 1.
I'm not going to roll a 1. I'm not going to roll a
You're
1.
looking for 13. The number you're looking for is above 13 or 1.
Oh,
Okay.
15. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Oh, yeah.
nice.
Face.
Go ahead. Roll your damage. Remove those.
More damage.
And he crumbles to the ground. An arrow through the throat.
Go Alpha.
So we'll remove you.
Remove him.
Yeah, I just said he goes to the ground with an arrow through his throat.
So he's dead. You're welcome. Huh?
Go ahead. Okay, Alpha, I know what you're going to do. You can go ahead and roll.
Hulk smash. Go Alpha.
Alpha actually just
What
wants...
weapon do you want to use? Stop, should I ask that?
He's gonna use the longsword.
Okay. Just check. You seem to be shuffling it up lately. That's a hit.
Okay.
And you go ahead and...
His head off.
Okay, you want to chop his head off, that's fine.
Honest.
No, that's just me.
If it is it a how do you want to do this?
I'll give you a how do you want to do this?
Alpha's gonna thrust his longsword underneath the creature's chin all the way through his head.
Lovely.
And
Charming.
then put the sword a little bit down and then kick the body off the sword.
Awesome. So let's hit it. Evara, how do you want to do this for the slime mold?
Nah, she just went ham and cut it into small pieces, so the spores aren't You're not quite sure if it's just the ooze that's splattered or if it's actually spores. So that's it.
And Lillith, you've got 2 if you want to do it. Nah.
You said the one took a arrow to the
Okay.
foot and the other one
Your
just
first one,
exploded.
though, you can still do. The one you, like, obliterated with the sniper shot.
Yeah, that one just pretty much exploded into bits and pieces. So that's like
Lovely.
there in front of the door. Or that broken down bits there. So it looks like the wall there. Broken down bits.
What? Wow. With arrows nogal. Impressive. What?
Maybe it had a squishy point somewhere. And it just exploded.
As you all kind of settle down after the heat of battle, you do hear coming in on the wind, seems like music and maybe someone speaking. So it seems like the celebration has started. What do you want to do?
Well, Akari, it's your talent show.
Yeah.
You did ask to be part of it. To be fair.
Yes, I was gonna say Akari is meant to be performing at the show, isn't it?
At some point, probably.
I take it we're skipping the labyrinth
It's up to you.
in the wall thing there. I'm speaking to the rest of the team here. Do you want to go on a monster hunt or do you want to go to a party? Where there may be monsters at the party, we don't know.
You might want to clean yourselves up a bit and maybe look at some healing before you head to a party. I'm just saying, they might not take too well to the way you're looking right now. Well, some of you are looking. Some of you are still okay. They might not take to how some of you are looking at a party at the moment.
Looking at you, Alpha.
No.
Actually, we're looking at Gnorbash.
Yeah.
I didn't even see Gnorbash. Jeez.
I'm not gonna mention to someone else who's got like blood all over the top of her blouse running down.
Yes.
That's part of the aesthetic. Part of my
Just saying.
outfit.
Just
Are
saying.
your robes
Works
red?
with skeletal tattoos.
Yes, if your robes
Yeah,
are red, then you should be fine. Follow Deadpool logic.
Well, they're red now, so they were before doesn't really matter, but they're red now.
Who's the healer? I've got 6 medicine, but I don't know if I've got him. Oh, I do have a healing potion, a lesser one.
Can't Alpha lay on hands still?
Alpha hasn't laid on hands for a long time. Alpha's gone celibate.
Alpha got picked on.
Sorry. Okay, Alpha. Sorry.
Can Alpha group lay on hands?
I think you can group lay on hands, but I'll allow you to we'll throw in a lay on hands. Alpha's going to lay his hands on everyone that's damaged. I'm not touching that. Alpha, do you roll the healing or do they roll the healing? Sorry, guys, it's been a while. I've forgotten. I think you roll the healing.
I don't think there's any
Lay on hands,
rolling.
just
Okay.
Yeah.
a certain amount.
Okay. What was the amount?
6
or something?
Yeah, 6 hit points.
I remember it was 6. Yeah. So everyone that's okay. So, wow. Oryn, you can go ahead and put yourself back to full life. Wow. I'm just gonna shut up now.
To make it even better, everybody gets a +2 status bonus to AC for 1 round.
Ooh.
If you're gonna be in spells, so Gnorbash as well, you get +6.
Already added on the Albe stuff.
Cool. Thank you very much. And then
So with the bonus from Alpha now, it would technically be 22 then for 1 round.
For 1 round, but we're out of combat now, so
yeah,
probably
yeah, that would count in combat. You guys aren't in combat. Well, if you're going to combat soon, it would still count.
I see. Okay, so there is a time limit on it.
Yeah, there's a time limit, but if you guys don't go into combat soon, it's going to wear off. But right now, yeah, if you guys do go into combat, it would be a. You're 100% correct. It would add your thing.
I'm taking that as a challenge to see how quickly Alpha can get into a fight.
Well, I don't know.
Turn around, Oryn's ready.
Does Gnorbash have any healing potions? Because I've got a lesser healing potion that would.
I'm not sure. I haven't checked
I
the.
do have a healing potion lesser.
Would you like to use it?
Because it's 2d8 plus 5 that you regain when you drink a lesser healing potion.
Well,
that's
I
what I'm-
assume the next fight is going to be somewhat of a challenge. So, rather safe than sorry, I guess.
Because my other thing would also be, I mean, it would be a bit of a waste on the things. I mean, you're not that far from full life. Or you can go ahead and use it. Okay,
I
go
have
ahead.
a question before you use it.
You have healing.
What time is it now? Is it not close
It's
to the
heading-
evening?
No, you guys, it's still morning. It's like we're heading into like lunchtime,
Yeah.
start of afternoon.
Who's got
You guys had a really
Well-
busy morning.
Seems like it. Well, I mean, if you wanted to save it and use it just before we get into a fight, you can. Because, I mean, don't we heal overnight if we sleep?
Yeah, if you guys are not planning to get into any more trouble tonight.
What I
Alpha.
say. So, I mean, if we're lucky,
Actually, you know what?
If we're
Oryn has a good point. I'm going to leave it just before combat.
Okay, cool. That's
yeah,
fine.
just in case. Because you might not need to use it now and then you've wasted a healing potion.
Have you guys ever watched Epic NPC Man? Sorry, just thinking of that. It's about they make fun of role playing games and games in general, but the role playing one is healing potions. You see like robbers, these like pirates running at the guy. He goes, hold on. Everyone stops and like drinks his healing potions. Like, okay, now we can go again. And everyone starts attacking again.
Yes. Yes.
The pause menu one, I think.
Okay, now
We're gonna finish
Everyone's
exploring first.
what would you like to do? Do you want to explore further? Do you want to head back towards the
What is this again? Is this the maze now?
It is. You can't see it's a maze, but there is an entrance in there into the fields that you can see.
If anybody has ever watched any horror movie ever, that is
We
in
do
a
not
corn-
go into.
Yeah,
This is
the cornfield.
cornfield
oh, this
maze.
is I was going to say this is not a Children of the Corn reference. I'm just putting it out there.
Yes, stay out of the cornfields. All horror movies ever do
He
not.
who walks between the rows.
Yeah,
That was
do,
a very, very obvious. For those of you who read it or watched the movie, Children of the Corn reference.
do not go to the cornfields.
Well, I don't want to say anything, but it is daylight, is all I'm going to say.
Alpha has
That
a
means
really good
nothing.
solution.
Daytime. Okay.
Could be
Oryn's gonna
ghoulies or something, right?
search the barn now.
Okay.
You're going to go into the barn. Okay. Cool. You guys want to go into the barn? No, that's fine.
Go off this way because they're exploring
What's your
the house.
suggestion, Alpha?
Before Alpha provides his suggestion, or the solution, would I rather say, Alpha has a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How thick is the maze walls?
Cornfields.
They're looking, like I said, they look incredibly thick and incredibly overgrown.
But is it more
With
to
spider webs.
The spider webs and fungus and some kind of mold or something growing on it. It's up to you. I'm not gonna.
Next question. How easily will this burn?
That I wouldn't be able to tell you. You can certainly try.
Listen, this keep in mind, this is right by the town that we're supposed to be staying at.
Yes.
If this field catches on fire, it will continue to spread everywhere.
There's always sacrifices in
You must know
war.
how I felt.
Isn't this also their food
Listen, you're about to be one of those sacrifices that Oryn will make.
source?
Let's not cause trouble.
This is for the
Let's not
greater
kill
good.
the people that might provide our next meal and bath.
Alpha is willing
True.
to sacrifice for the greater good. Villagers can suffer.
That is
Oryn right now is like, I remember when you were scared, you couldn't listen to your god. Want to go meet him?
yeah. Okay, so by what the GM is saying, I'm assuming we should be heading into the cornfields against my better judgment.
It's up to you, but the barn first. You see, it's basically an old barn. It's kind of fallen apart. There's holes in the roof. It's covered with bird droppings. There's dark red stains all over the inside. There's a hayloft that used to be at the top there, but now it just seems to be all soggy and moldy. And you do see a small shrine in the back corner against the wall, which shows a massive set of wings. Looks like moth wings made out of canvas that has gone sort of moldy. That's all you can see in here.
Can Akari try and discern what religion it is for?
Go ahead and make. Ooh, sorry. Religion check.
She's going to use guidance on herself first, and then she's going to do the religion check.
Okay, you need a 20.
This is what I know is in the cornfields because this was outside my house. Lillith, don't look at the game table chat.
Ooh. You were told not to look. Too late.
Thank you so very much.
Too late. Okay.
Okay.
Does it look like the one
Did
they
you make-
already saw before?
The what?
Hmm?
Does it look like the little statue they saw before?
It looks very similar.
Okay, cool. So she's just going to say it's the statue to that same harvest goddess or whatever.
Desna.
That one.
Okay.
Doesn't
Did you
really-
roll? Did you roll? Because I didn't see you roll.
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. No. Desna, do you want to do anything else?
No, they're going to head towards the cornfield.
You guys want to head towards the cornfield?
And Evara's going to investigate this last room here.
Which room? That one there.
Yeah, with the stairs.
That
and-
she's in now. Yeah, the one that she's in now. Cool,
Yes.
cool. That's not a problem at all. So let's just check where you were first, because I was on a different screen. Okay, you head into this room. It's windowless. There's a single brass lantern hanging from the rusty nail in the northern wall. And what you see is the room is just covered from ceilings, walls, except for the ceilings have rotted and fallen in. And there is just moths everywhere. Every surface is just, it seems like the walls itself are actually moving, just completely covered in moths. If you look down in the corner, you do see that the floorboards have been ripped up, and it does seem to be some stairs heading downwards.
She's just going to shout from the room she's in. She found something.
Okay.
Okay, she found something. Does anyone want to?
Oh, I haven't moved yet, right?
No. You guys are fully. You can go ahead and give me your
Okay,
what you want to do.
I'll go with Evara because for now let's see what's.
Okay, how are you walking? I want
Oh.
you to show me your path.
Oh, sorry, I'm climbing through the hole that I'm going through Alpha's door.
Okay. Henceforth, this shall be known as Alpha's door. And
Yes.
going up there. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
And then through this area here, and
Through the dining room area. Okay, that's fine.
I assume that white thing is a door where
Yeah.
Evara walks through.
Yeah. That's why I'm just asking which way did you go. That's why I'm just checking. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So I'll join Evara because I don't think it's good to have a person on their own.
Okay. Let's go through this then. Okay. Gnorbash, you're happy to stay at the entrance to the
Cornfield.
cornfields.
I'm happy to stay at the entrance of the cornfield for now.
Oryn. Oryn's in two minds now. And in case you didn't notice, just FYI, there's a little outhouse over here too.
Is that a long drop?
That's an outhouse.
I thought it was a guillotine.
Yeah.
On a farm. That's an interesting farm instrument.
How do you think you cut the corn?
Not with a
yeah.
guillotine.
Okay.
You don't know what type of village this is.
Okay, I'm gonna say you guys are already scared now. Now Chris was trying to put the idea in your mind that they're cutting the corn with the guillotine. I'm just putting it out there.
Maybe they cut the people with the guillotine and feed it to the corn monster.
Yes.
Okay. Oryn, sorry.
Oryn is going to stay exactly where she is for now, and we'll put Silas again right next to her.
And Silas is just kind of, Silas is just kind of looking around. He's like huge eyes, just looking around at everything. His head's like doing like a 360, like, this world is so interesting.
Is there anything he would notice that maybe we wouldn't? You know,
give me a second. Oh, you can do
Art
it. You can roll me a
crop.
perception, please. Use
For
his perception.
Silas.
For Silas, please. Yes.
Okay.
His plus should be in his character sheet that I put onto your character sheet. Sounds
Yes,
more
plus
complicated
4.
than it actually is.
Oh, no.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Nope. Okay.
It kind of points to the
And
wall.
if I would make...
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
If I were to make like a nature check or something.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can go ahead while you're busy. Kind of what Silas would notice, he'd say, he'd kind of point to the lake, goes, smells bad. And he'll point to the outhouse, like, smells worse.
Oh my word. Dice change.
You notice that there's fields.
Good.
And a stinky outhouse and stinky water.
Yeah, pretty
Thanks,
much.
Silas.
It's
Okay.
giving, I don't know if you guys have seen that Ice Age, the dinosaur one. It's like, the wind is whispering. They're like, what's it saying? It's like, I don't know. I don't speak wind.
Something like that. Yeah, that would work.
Mhm.
Are you done, Oryn?
Yeah.
Akari.
She's gonna stay with Gnorbash for now. Hopefully Alpha's gonna go with Evara. Like, fingers crossed.
Okay, it is. Lilith and Evara, what are your plans? Let's ask Alpha. I know what your plan. Let's ask Alpha first. Alpha, what do you want to do?
I was gonna say Alpha.
Alpha wanted to light a torch.
Well, don't you
In
want to
bright daylight.
Yep.
downstairs then?
What about downstairs?
Evara's discovered something in the house. Don't you want to come light that torch in here for visibility?
Alpha has something
a
else
room
that he
full of
wants to
moths.
light.
It's a room full of moths. If enough of them get set on fire, they can fly into the fields.
Hey, okay.
I mean,
How?
that's
It's a windowless room.
2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm
Hey,
just saying.
Alpha made a doorway in a wall. I'm sure if there's a wall, there's a way.
What could I do?
Right.
So I'm trying to stop my cat from turning off my PC. Or your cat from turning off my PC. Okay. Alpha, so where do you want to go? You want to light a torch in the middle of the day? Okay, that's fine. Where do you want to go?
Alpha then actually wants to cast Cinder Gaze.
Okay. Okay.
I need to roll a 1d4 for that.
Yes. While staring into the torch.
Yes.
Okay. So there's actually a reasoning behind this besides what we all thought. We apologize for underestimating you.
You thought I was going to light the fields. That part's still coming. Two.
Okay.
There's a thing here that says 2 new life. The next time you take damage, just before taking damage, you gain a temporary hit point equal to 1 plus 3.
Cool.
They could have just said 4, but
Yeah, but 1 plus is it, no 1 plus 3.
yes.
Should be 1 dice. I think I would think that it's something, but
I don't
that
know.
sounds weird.
It just
One
says
plus
1
your
plus
level.
Oh, that
1 plus your level.
It's 4. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I was going to say that sounds weird, but okay.
Oh.
So you get 4 in the next battle. You get 4 temporary life, if I'm understanding correctly.
Yes. Okay. And
Okay.
then do I see anything from the smoke or flames?
You see a pair of huge, covering the whole field in front of you. You see a huge pair of wings, like high-pitched buzzing. And you see blood spattered onto it. And that's
Okay.
it.
Good.
Blood on the field, blood on the wings.
Wings.
Can Alpha walk next to Gnorbash?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hold out the torch towards the field as if he wants to light it. Explain to everyone what he saw, and then say, do I light it now or when we encounter this?
Okay, before you guys answer, think about that for a second. Evara and Lillith.
Evara's gonna go down the stairs.
Okay,
Does she have cat vision?
night
Yes.
vision.
I do too, right?
Believe so.
Yes, I do.
You should have.
Yes.
Okay, you guys see you're in a different place in the map now.
Okay, wait, I need to move my
That's
map.
the stairs.
Okay, I need to move my map.
Do you see what I'm saying now about the other things that you guys must just calm down? That's actually not there. That's just so that I don't have to have like 4 maps open at the same time.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Are we exploring downstairs then?
Apparently,
In this small room, yes.
the walls of this low-ceiling basement are decorated with curtains made of a mix of sheets and webs, covered with the countless bodies of dead insects. Most of these are flies and mosquitoes, and some of them seem very large for the species. At the far end of the room sits a low wooden table where a hideous shape crouches, a human-sized statue of an insectile monster made from corn husks, dried branches, rags, and bones. The floor is an uneven layer of moist earth and soil. 3 shovels, their blades covered with earth, lean against the side of the stairs. So basically, over here. And there's an altar kind of over, the effigy would be kind of over here.
So, are we seeing just these like light gray part of the room?
That's it. That is the whole room.
Okay, so that's the whole room, that little light gray. And there's spades and an effigy in the corner.
There's spades over here.
Yeah.
And effigy over here. Yeah, there we go.
And the walls are covered in like webbing with insects and stuff in it.
Yep. And it's covered. The earth is covered in the earth. Listen to the. It's kind of earth and soil. It's earth and soil underneath you. The actual ground is earth and soil.
Evara?
Evara's going to look at the statue thing and then just say, I get some bad vibes from that, and then point at it with her axe.
Yeah, I think we just leave it alone and go and join the party.
Bad juju.
Yes, serious bad juju here.
Maybe we should warn them and then smash it.
No.
Being a barbarian.
I think we leave it for now, Evara, and we go upstairs.
Okay, you guys want to head out again?
Yeah, and then she's gonna share the news with, like, as soon as she gets outside, she's gonna tell the rest of the group.
Well, what I mean outside is you guys are heading towards the group now.
Yes.
So I can kind of move you, using Alpha's door, kind of move you to there if you're like that. Okay, cool. Sorry, there we go. Please continue. Sorry.
That's how far we can get.
And
So
then Laura's gonna inform the group about what she found. She and Lillith found downstairs.
Cool.
So it kind of looks like an insect made of corn husks and bones. Kind of looks like a very large insect with a proboscis-like nose, well, mouth, I would assume, and then the wings. Kind of looks like a cross between a moth and a mosquito.
I feel like there's a lot of foreshadowing going on.
Yes, I'm also getting some really emotions here.
And again, besides you guys, you can hear kind of the talking has died down. You're hearing like cheering and music still continuing from where the grounds would be.
Kari's gonna look at Alpha and then say, maybe we shouldn't interrupt the festivities with a burning field.
Yes, maybe not.
Hello, Mokadu.
Alpha's gonna tell, because I don't think Evara.
No, they wouldn't have.
Yeah, they wouldn't
And
have.
Right, they were
Lillith,
downstairs. They
yeah.
were like way far.
Yeah.
They were like when my wife tries to talk to me from the kitchen and I'm in the computer room. You're like on two different floors. It doesn't work.
Alpha's gonna explain to them exactly what he saw, and then what they said. So he's gonna say, pointing with the torch to the cornfield as if he's about to light it, either we light it now, or we light it when we find this thing.
What
Don't
if we
think
lit the thing in the basement?
Oh my god.
Okay, there's an interesting idea. Just putting it out there. Interesting.
That, or maybe we could chop its legs off just in case.
The effigy, the thing in the
Statue.
basement. The
Hey,
statue.
Oh wait,
I'm
there
kind
was
of
a
no.
book around there.
I'm kind of listening to what Gnorbash is saying. You know, you
Yeah.
guys are, there are such things as moving statues, I would assume. So
True,
I'm completely hearing what he's saying.
Yeah, well, if you guys
Okay,
want to
but
burn the thingy in the basement, you're welcome to. I just don't think we should burn the corn because we don't know if this is part of the town's food supply.
well, I mean, they could also regrow.
Okay.
I don't think
Right.
it's part of the food supply. Kari's just gonna pointing at the extremely tall crops with like spider webs and stuff in them. It's like,
Yeah.
this doesn't seem to have been harvested in quite a
No,
while.
I'll agree with you guys. This looks very overgrown. Like it's huge. It's like we're talking, like I said, it's like 15 feet. This is 12 to 15 feet. These are huge and incredibly dense. It doesn't look like it's been harvested in a very long time, but there is flyleaf between it. There's webs on it. There's the mold or the fungus. You're not quite sure what's growing on the bottom. So no. I would tend to agree with you on that one. So I'm trying to figure out how to remove if I can get you guys to be able to see what you would see.
Can Alpha, maybe hearing everything and seeing everything with the effigy and everything, can he recall knowledge on occultism or something?
Religion, please.
Is it
Make a religion check.
I feel like Akari encouraging lighting the spiders and things on fire is equally as bad as me doing like pumpkin carving in front of Silas, considering she's got a new spider pet.
She's not encouraging to burn anything. She's saying don't burn it. She's not saying
you're
burn
saying
down.
don't burn.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The corn with the effigy now.
Okay. You rolled with your knowledge check on you do recognize it does seem to be an effigy of excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that. It is not Desna as they proclaim, as everything else seems to be. You recognize it as Gloander, also known as the mosquito or the god of decay or destruction.
And that would be pretty.
Also known as the Gossamer King.
Good. Alpha's gonna relay everything to his team and then ask, does that ring a bell to anyone?
You could try, if you would like, Oryn, you could try making a check as well.
A religion check.
Religion check.
All right.
Because you've already got a thing at 18 is what you're looking for, because he's kind of given you a hint as to something that this might possibly be about.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Nope.
Because you guys are in the entrance now, you can probably see a bit further. I'm just giving you a bit of a...
Religion plus and nature plus 6. Am I able to sort
You
of...
can make a religion check.
Or occultism?
Anyone is welcome to make a religion check to see if they know anything about the Gossamer King or Gloander.
But it's religion, not occult.
Okay. Religion, not occult.
And that is what? Sorry, D20 plus 8.
What did what's your religion?
Sorry, plus 6 or plus 8. Give me a second. Religion's plus 6.
Okay, so you're rolling that plus 6. You're looking for an 18.
Okay, so it's a D20 plus 6.
Yeah.
Whoever coughed or choked there.
No, you're okay. That's what I was just asking too. Yes.
Sorry, yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Hey, I got an 18.
Yay!
You do know it is a god of the abyss. It is a god of a deity of the abyss. It's a deity. It's a fiendish deity, but you can't seem to figure out what they would have to do with this. Because I mean, their crops are thriving. If it's a god of decay and disease, everything here seems to be thriving. It doesn't really seem to make sense.
Okay, I'll relay that to the team as well.
All eyes suddenly shift to Andariel.
Well,
Say
she's not
to this,
she's not a
Think of
thief.
yours, perhaps.
Akari is gonna say, so Alpha, religious man, if you do acts that align with the deity, it'll empower them, correct? So burning down, destroying the fields would empower this deity?
Yeah, true. Destruction. Yeah.
I don't know.
So no burning thing.
Would it? Recall knowledge.
Would it? Famous last words.
Can I recall knowledge?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Religion again.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a paladin. He would probably know what you should do to empower a deity.
Yeah, well.
Hey man, I was just at the services. I didn't do much.
Yeah. 19. Nice.
You get a feeling that destroying the fields might only bring about the attention of Gloander onto you. Whereas right now they might, he, she, it, well, I suppose the Gossamer King, it's a he, might not be paying attention to you. That might draw his attention.
Okay. What about burning the effigy like Gnorbash suggested?
That technically not also just get the attention of the deity.
Well, there's a difference between
There's
burning a
one way to
field.
find out.
All right. Let's roll for it then.
Do you want to poke the bear?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Recall knowledge.
Okay.
Well, I tell was it Akari that said that?
Yep.
Yeah.
He suggested it.
Okay,
Yep,
so the
You're
suggestion.
correct.
Alpha would suggest that he thinks that they might be unnoticed and that they would be noticed if burning the field, maybe, but wouldn't say in power. That's not going to get me anything.
Maybe we should just explore what's inside here
In
then.
the field. Before burning anything, yes. Maybe let's just see what's there before we poke the bear.
And then she's going to turn towards Oryn and say, maybe do your magic sense thing.
If I recall correctly, I did detect magic, but I don't
Yeah,
think
you
I
got a
got anything.
You just got a vague notion of there being magic here, but not any details.
Yeah. I'll do it again. Maybe something has changed. I don't need a roll for that, I don't think.
No, I think you do. You roll. Give me a second. I'll check for you. Let me get to the right book. The mage. Give me a second. Let me just double check that for you. Detect. Ah, come on. Sorry, guys. Detect spells and magic
I
items within.
No, I'll go after you've gone. I've just had an epiphany. Wait. Carry on, please.
I was going to say detect magic and spells within 60 feet. That's all it does. So you don't need to make a roll. You do detect faint magic coming from the barn, as well as coming from somewhere beneath the house.
Don't burn that little maniki.
And I?
Yeah.
So you said that with Mage Hand, it can pick up anything I can pick up.
Yes. Weight-wise.
Can I cast? Sorry?
Weight-wise, yeah.
Can I cast Mage Hand into the air and pick up Silas to let him see over the corn?
You can. Well
and tell
done.
me what
Good
you
job.
can see.
It's a really
Cool.
smart idea.
Great idea.
Into a little helicopter pilot there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Get a better idea of what's going on out there.
Yeah.
As Silas goes up, he's like, woo! And he describes kind of what you see in front of you. It goes in, and then there's a bunch of weird circles that all interlock in some weird little signs. And in the middle, there's two piles of wood that they can see. But that's pretty much what you can see from here. Is Great Epiphany, by the way. I was waiting for someone to try that, or something along those lines. But there you go. What they can see is the concentric circles linked together in a kind of weird thing. If you let him back down again, he kind of draws as close as he can. I would call it the map. He kind of draws as close as he can the what he saw in the dirt, and then obviously we're showing two pyres there with it's just two piles of wood now. What I will ask is go ahead. I'm gonna start with you two. The other can do it as well, but please, Oryn and Alpha, make a religion check.
Okay.
Was exhausted all his good rolls.
The others can do as well, but it's specifically those two for now. Okay. Oryn, you recognize this as the sacred sigil of Gluanda. That's actually been carved in. If that shape itself is actually the sign of Gluanda.
The evil guy in the basement.
The fiendish deity. Yep.
Yes, right. Good.
Correct.
Nice,
I don't
Akari.
want
So
to go any
Akari would have kind of got the same idea. That this sigil is actually, this maze is actually carved out in the sigil of Gluanda, in the sign of Gluanda's holy sign, whatever you would call it. I'm not quite sure what you would call it. Fiendish sign, I suppose.
What's the other deity's name?
Desna.
Desna.
Kara's
So
gonna ask
nature,
what is Desna's symbol?
not this.
He's just gonna ask what is Desna's symbol.
Asking who?
Oryn, she's the one who identified it.
Sorry, that's what I'm asking.
Could Oryn draw the symbol on the ground for the rest of the team?
Does Oryn know the symbol for them to tell the rest
Go
of
ahead,
the
go ahead
team?
and roll a religion check.
Okay.
You're not a druid of Desna, but or are you? What's your deity?
I don't have a deity.
Okay. You could choose one, but okay.
Well, right now it seems like I should pick Desna. I didn't realize that was the...
It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. I'm just asking.
Yeah,
You can just be a nature druid, just of nature in general. So you don't need to choose a deity. I'm just asking if you did.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a no. She's definitely not a druid of
She
Desna.
she draws kind of something she draws like a squiggle on the ground, like something like this, kind of, almost, sort of.
I think maybe, perhaps.
Whatever doesn't look like what I've just drawn previously. That whatever Silas didn't draw, something like that.
Okay.
It's what we can for sure say is that it's definitely not the one that Silas drew. So we're narrowing it down.
What's the fiendish deity's name?
Gloander, the Gossamer
Oh,
King.
Under.
Please do not go and Google that now. That was a joke.
Get
Is it GHLAUNDER?
UNDER.
Okay.
okay.
Because I searched Desna and those two are tied.
Yeah. There you go.
What?
Google is your friend. Are we going to go into this maze or are we not?
I just want to sorry, quickly add. I want to thank. I'm not sure I should thank or be angry at Oryn for that, because I've been hoping someone would do that. But you guys do know if you went into the maze, I was going to kind of, you walk in, you come to a T junction, which way do you go?
Oh.
Okay, you come and you can go around, so you can go right. You choose which way do you want to go.
Ah, thank you very much, Oryn. And
So you've actually saved me a lot of time having to describe that, but it would have probably been a lot more fun for me, not for you.
yeah, left or right? Yes.
Well, you're welcome.
Kara's just gonna ask, do we want to investigate the center of the circle? There's something there, just from the picture that
Just 2 piles of wood.
Silas drew.
Just 2 piles of wood.
Yeah, 2 piles of wood.
That's
The
it.
picture just shows them burning, but it's not night, so they wouldn't be burning. So it's just 2 piles of wood.
So there's nothing else there. We don't need to go investigate.
You can go and investigate if you'd like. But at the moment, all that Silas would have seen would have been 2 piles of wood.
So that would be pretty pointless.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
If so, this is metadata. This is besides the actual game.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If we end up fighting Gluanda, and we win, Alpha would like a new title.
Alpha is welcome to a new title if you fight Gloander. You are fighting a deity, I'm just saying.
That is why.
Should you fight Gloander?
That's why I'm saying if it so happens, this is now metadata, if it so happens that we fight Gloander, Alpha wants to be known as the God Killer.
Okay, I will allow it. Did you get, I'm even going to give you guys, you want metadata? The sigil of Gloander. That's a picture of what Gloander would look like, according to his followers.
Oh my gosh,
One giant
a
mozzie.
giant mosquito.
Just FYI.
Wait, I didn't see.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I'll put it into the Discord.
Okay.
I suppose
thank
it's
you.
better than a giant spider.
Okay, you know how you like it? How would you like to have like a 40-foot mosquito buzzing around your room?
He won't fit into the room to buzz.
I suppose. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Also keep in mind, again, this is a deity.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep in mind. RPGs, fantasy, Pathfinder.
Hey man,
Let me get my pictures.
I'm all for killing a deity. I'm on board.
Akari is just gonna look at the rest of the group and then kind of say, maybe we should just try and find some more information first. We know a bit more about what's happening here. Maybe we can ask the town.
There's Gloander.
Before we do anything drastic.
Yes.
Plus, I still need to perform for the crowd.
There you have Gloander, the Gossamer King, as drawn by his followers.
Good. With
In the
Akari
Good.
saying that, Alpha's going to respond to that, and he's going to say, "He who retreats lives to repeat his defeat."
Well, we also need to get cleaned up. We can't just go back to town, get more information looking like we've been through the war, which we pretty much have. And if those other Spurgeons are anything to go on, I don't think we want to attack their mega mind without getting more information. That's my opinion.
So what do you want to do? I'll leave it up to the group.
I feel like it's just a very big jump from, mosquitoes to deities.
That's if, hey? That is if.
I feel...
That's metadata, but that's if.
Yeah.
Well, no, you guys would know. It is metadata, yes, but you guys would know, again, from the information from your religion rolls, you would have an idea of, and I'm talking about the god killer. I'm talking about the Gossamer King and Gloander from what you guys rolled, which you would be able to share with them between Akari, Alpha, and Oryn. You would be able to share that information to the group. It's kind of the evil version of Desna, I suppose, where Desna is the goddess of growth and nature and harvesting. Is kind of the circle of life, the bad part of the circle of life, that death, destruction, disease.
Dark side of
it's all needed for nature, but it's not necessarily a good part of nature. Oh, and while we're on that, with a little static key next to your name, Oryn, please make a... Let me get into your thing here. Please make me a fortitude save. 1 die 20 plus 8. I just checked your fortitude for you. It's 1 die 20
No,
plus 8.
mutations are starting.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
If we kill the god, it might stop. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
If you kill me, it will definitely stop.
Okay, nope. That's it. I just wanted you to roll. Never mind. You rolled an 18. You're good.
Okay. So crises averted.
Out of curiosity,
Disease.
what would have happened?
You would have got a disease.
Good. Good. Good.
Well, good
Love
on you.
that.
You know, mosquitoes carry diseases. I'm just saying.
Okay.
like I said.
Malaria. There we go.
Akari's then gonna turn to Gnorbash and say, besides, it doesn't look like Kyle is here in any way. Aren't we searching for Kyle for you?
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. We were looking for
Mm.
someone.
Do you remember
Who
what he
has?
was? You didn't share with him what he was here for, did you?
No, I haven't.
No.
I kept
Okay.
it a
That's
secret
fine.
for now.
That's fine. I'm just checking. I don't want to give away
To be
more
fair, we've
information than I should.
Yeah, we've had very limited interactions with Gnorbash with regards to like life stories and stuff, but we just decided to follow him anyway.
Why not? Hey, what the hell? What's the worst that can happen?
It looked like a good idea at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just get a disease from a giant
Mosquito.
mosquito type.
And
Creature.
potentially fight a deity as well,
Yeah.
apparently.
I mean, hey, it's
Never a
Thursday.
boring game.
I was gonna say. You guys like, oh, it's Thursday. We're fighting a deity. It must be Thursday.
Yeah, true. Thursday. There we go.
Okay.
But we haven't explored this area yet.
So let me zoom out that you can see which area. No, that area is an area you can't see. It's within the house.
But it isn't linked to the basement room that's Akari.
No, it's not linked to the
and
basement. No, it's not
everything
linked to
too.
the basement room at all. And no, you went upstairs. It's not linked to the going up the ladder either. No.
Okay.
Then there really isn't anything else we can do here then.
Yeah.
Well, you can. You can go into the maze, or you can search. You guys didn't search. You can search the barn, or you can search where you felt there was an emanation of magic downstairs under the thing, or you can go back to the town to go and see what's going on at the festival. And those are your kind of
Wasn't
four options you
Akari
have.
performing at the festival?
She promised she would. She promised, as a matter of fact, she promised you as a group would. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I was gonna say this is meant to be a group performance of some kind.
Oh, we
Just
better
say.
prepare something.
Yeah, true. And I don't think needle darting the crowd will be received very or taken very well.
Okay. So
You know
no
what
one
we
wants.
must do?
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, you go.
No, go ahead.
We must put Alpha on one of those wheels like they did in the medieval times that spin around, and then we must throw darts at him. That's how we can.
Needle dart.
You know which thing?
That could technically work.
Akari's amazing needle dart show, starring Alpha.
Yeah. Who may or
And the
may
kicker
not
would
be
be
back for an encore.
yes. And the kicker of the show would be that we would keep taking the metal from his armor to make more needle darts. Every round that he survives, he has less and less protection.
Oh,
Wow.
yo,
Let's
okay.
not lose a team member just yet, though.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
sure.
no, we won't kill him. Obviously, we'll
He
throw
can
it.
lay hands
but I
on
mean,
himself.
Wow.
If you want to pull that
We'll
trick,
take bits and hustle people.
if you want to pull that trick, you're gonna have to hope that Alpha dies, because if he's gonna get back up, you're not gonna survive.
We'll miss. No, but you see, we'll miss on purpose. We'll just make it look like we're
Okay, like a
actually,
proper
aiming
P.T.
well.
Barnum show, all supposed all the like the what was that thing called, the flea circus,
Yeah.
where it was all
Automated.
play. It was all automated, nothing was real. But if you want to rip his armor off, it sounds pretty real to me.
We'll
Okay.
put it back.
Healing hands.
Oh, good.
Have you guys? So no one wants to search. You guys just want to head back to town.
Kari's just heading back. The rest can decide what they want.
Gnorbash looks like he's heading back as well. That's why I'm asking everyone else.
Also head back to town. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
So no boss fight.
Well, I do have a question.
Yeah,
How
go ahead.
high can Gnorbash jump with high jump?
Can look it up for you. I think it's something like 10 feet or something.
Oh.
I take
Yeah,
it the maze wall is higher than 10 feet.
it's 15 feet. 12 to 15. I mean, it varies. But 12 to
Okay,
15.
then jumping into the middle of the maze to save time is not going to be an option then.
No. Well, not with high jump. I mean, high jump would really match how high. You couldn't really jump distance-wise. And I mean, the maze itself is like 50 feet, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, to get to from there, it was kind of like, I don't think you could quite jump that far. It's just Lillith who's left side. So everyone's heading back to town.
Yep.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. I'm going to quickly change the map for you.
With us going back, Alpha just
Yeah.
wants to mention to everyone,
Mm-hmm.
keep your eye and your ears vigilant. I don't think these villagers are honest.
Okay.
Mm.
And
There you go. There you go.
the idea
Okay,
behind
so there we
that
go.
is, what if these people are cultists or Gluander?
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
just
see,
an
all of your
idea.
stats here are wrong as well. Sorry.
They seem pretty correct.
They need to be changed. We're not going to do that now. You guys aren't in a fight. I'm just saying. Okay, cool, cool. Because there I see you. Okay, now. You guys are kind of heading back to town. Now, in the festival grounds, as you can see, I labeled all this stuff for you guys. The festival
Thank
grounds are
you.
over here. Just to make it easier. Well, it's easy for myself as well, because now I know what's where. Festival grounds are over here. You guys, I'm assuming, would be kind of heading back this way. Is that correct?
Yep.
Or are you going to go the long way that way? The Drunken Dog is where you were.
I think we'll take the shortcut, but I think we'll just stop off to watch some of the blood and gunk and
In the river.
cobwebs and stuff off.
In the river.
I do want to ask, does the
Yeah.
trading post sell healers tools by any chance?
No one asked. You guys would have to go and check there, but I don't think anyone's going to be there at the moment. They're all at the festival grounds, but you're welcome to ask at a later stage.
I would also. I want to go to a shop. I feel like we haven't gone and bought things yet from anywhere.
Well, there is
Yeah,
a
my armor.
there is a festival. There is a festival going on. In case you guys missed it the first 12 times.
Yeah, gold, silver, copper.
Yay!
Just saying.
Shopping.
Just
Yeah.
saying. Okay, so you guys kind of all head off. For Pete's sake, kind of head off. And I'm just putting you guys randomly. It doesn't really matter. Thank you. Whoever helped me there. And you guys will kind of just head back where there you are. You'd be at the back. Gnorbash should probably be more at the front. And kind of as you guys are heading back to town, you notice from the altar, from the standing stones and the altar and the pews there, you kind of notice that there are three figures kind of standing behind the standing stones, kind of watching you. You can't quite see them. They kind of seem to be standing there trying to hide. And with that, that is the end of the session.
Okay. Time flies.
Sure.
Cool, cool, cool. Thank you
Good.
very much, everyone.
Thank you as well. It was lots of fun to be back, guys.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of missed it. I didn't want to say anything, but I've kind of missed it.
Yeah.
Yes, safe. Yes, safe. Yes, safe.
So we must if we want to have an in-person session again, we can just decide on a time and a venue, and because that was fun. It was actually cool to sit around a table and roll dice. That was actually a lot of fun.
Roll dice.
Yeah, roll.
Now I get to try and catch up. Now I get to try and catch up on the chat and see what I missed.
Cool, cool. But thank you very much, everybody. Have a good week. And we'll chat again next Sunday.